What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight?
Good, man.
Pretty good.
So we have
chilling.
we have a wonderful cast tonight. Thank you everyone for joining us. We're back on our normal Tuesday schedule, and we're kind of going back to our roots tonight. We have an awesome panel. Of course, we have John in the house with something amazing behind him. We have Junior joining us, and then of course we have Shane the Dark Lord joining us, and we're going to catch up because we didn't really talk about too many things the last couple of weeks. I know we had a great interview with Sick 2 weeks ago, and then we had a really awesome interview with Tom Spina last week. If you've missed those, go ahead and check them out. But we haven't really talked about our collections. We haven't talked about things that are coming out and what we're getting. So let's go ahead and do that. And first of all, let's just say hi to all of our friends here. We got Doc Collector, Brian, or Donald. What's up, man? What's up, Dennis? Thank you for joining us. Mike Edmondson is off work tonight. That's great. Hope you're enjoying your night off. And Josh, this is going to be fun. I wonder what Josh has been up to. I wonder if he's still getting the Hulkbuster. We got Ken in the house, and we got some Renz. We got Shane. What's up, Alan? What's up, Lane? How's it going, Lane? And of course, we got Junior. So we'll let you guys kind of filter in, and as you do, let's start off with John here. And John, it's been a couple of weeks. Anything awesome kind of enter your collection?
I'm in kind of a lull right now. I'm trying to move stuff to then kind of move forward with getting some stuff. So I've been on a purge, getting rid of a ton of hot toys. And then once I kind of get my room set up and a lot of other stuff kind of out of here, I'll kind of pick up where I left off. So it's been very slow for me. It's been different, but usually that's kind of how it turns out for me in September anyway, because it's hunting season for me, and so my focus is elsewhere.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds awesome. So I noticed that you're selling a lot of really sought after original trilogy hot toys.
Mm-hmm.
Any luck with those? Are people jumping on them?
I've actually sold quite a few. I got to ship about 3 or 4 out tonight. I have a ton of messages. I was gone all weekend, and I have a ton of messages I got to get back to people.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember, when you're selling so much crap, you're like, did I sell that one or didn't I? So I need to just get back and kind of get reorganized and get moving some more stuff. So.
Yep. So did you have any? So is that Caesar new behind you?
No, I've had this one a while. I don't know that I've really had it behind me at all before, but this is my second bust from Blue Box Hyper. So,
cool.
Yep. So this one's the old man version. It's been sold out for a while. They only made like 40 of them. They have a different one that has the war paint, and they may have a few left of that one. I know Sean had that one, but he sold it. So I pretty much pick up anything from them. I have the Valak and I got the Pennywise. I know they're going to be coming out with some more stuff, but for $2,000 for a bust, you can't beat it, especially one with all the rooted hair in it. So
that's not bad. Is it silicone face?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
That's not bad. That's really good.
It looks good.
All right, so John's in a selling mode. Let's see, Shane, do you have anything come in the last couple of weeks?
No, nothing new. I'm waiting for a few POs to ship.
Okay.
And, yeah, a bit of a lull myself.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. Am I the only one that's not in a lull? What about you, Junior?
Me, just chilling, man. Just enjoying my carbonite and. Just got in my Hasbro Obi-Wan Kenobi Vader helmet.
Yep.
I love that thing. That thing is nice. They did a great job for being a Hasbro helmet. It looks really good for the price point. It's very well done. I'm happy with that piece.
I got a question for you, Junior. So, what do you do with that Hasbro Darth Vader helmet? Like, do you have it on display? Do you use it to kind of goof around? Oh, it is on display.
Display. I don't wear nothing, any of my stuff.
Oh, come on.
All I do is I just display my stuff. I'm not a cosplayer kind of guy. Like I'll mess around, put a helmet on the show, and just like Halloween or something real quick. But nothing that you see me strolling the streets like a stormtrooper.
So
Yeah,
you're
that
talking
thing,
about
that
this one right
yeah,
here?
that thing is nice for the price point. Paint job's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it came out really well done. I love the differences on the paint job. The voice is awesome. You it has different kind of sounds like what you had in the movie when he takes off the helmet. It goes.
That is cool.
So when you put the other one on, it goes. It's kind of have all the detachment noises that he had in the movie when you're taking off the helmet apart.
That's pretty
So it's
sweet. I was
kinda
I was
cool.
watching what's his name's review, George's review,
Yeah,
and yeah, he loved it too. I actually have this. It's in the box
it's awesome, dude.
downstairs.
It's
I need
awesome,
to
dude.
open it.
It's
Okay.
awesome, dude. Yeah, it's awesome. I like to give you a stand for it too. For the price point, dude, yeah, and I love the way they kind of contrast the paint as with them. It's like you got the shiny black, you got like the silver. I love that they give it the neck, not like the old one. So yeah, I think this was very well done by Hasbro. Hands up to them on this one. And I don't have no Hasbro. This is my only Hasbro helmet I own.
Sweet. Yeah, you got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't like Hasbro because it's the plasticky stuff. But for the price on this one was has some weight to it. It's pretty well done.
Looks great.
Yeah,
it looks awesome. Yeah.
for 131 132 bucks with free 2-day delivery and
yeah.
sound effects, red lenses. I mean, you can't beat that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
No.
Now, obviously, it's not winning any awards for like extreme, movie or show accuracy, but or like weight. It's not fiberglass, but I mean, for 130 bucks, damn.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
This is based on the movie, so on the Obi-Wan. I'm sorry,
the show, yeah,
the show.
Obi-Wan.
So it's other than that, man, just waiting on some. I'm shopping at Mike Walmart, so I'm just waiting for some stuff to.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm waiting for my shipping notice on the BB-8.
Yeah, I gotta get to that.
I'm on the payment plan, so I'm doing
yeah. I'm waiting for
good.
I'm waiting for something to come in that I know is gonna have like a ton of styrofoam and a ton of like packaging, and I'm gonna take all that packaging and put it on the BB-8. So that's gonna be really good.
But other than that, that's what I'm waiting for. I mean, you say if I'm low, yeah, I'm done. I have no more space. I am finished.
No more space.
No more space unless I sell. All the pre-orders that I have is taking all my spaces.
Okay.
There's nothing that I can do. There's nothing that I can unless I sell or put in boxes. But I am done.
Okay.
Junior, do you sell very much?
Not really. I don't post too much in groups. I have a little circle between friends that, like I told Mike, George, Sick, like, you got Donald, you have Mojo, Norman, like, I have my little clique that we just, hey, you want this? All right, I'll send it to you. Pay me when you can. Here you go. That's how we do it in the circle. Mojo.
Yeah, for
I'll
sure.
send him a statue. He'll be like, yo, you can pay me monthly. Like Marco, like all the people that we're together, we do that. That's why me and Mike doing the same thing. Here you go. Like, everybody's good. Everybody trusts each other. I like to deal with people like I trust. If it's broken, we can figure it out. Just like Mike said, you sell to someone, they start complaining about a little scratch on it. Oh man, this little thing got scratch. I need a discount. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah,
dude.
for sure.
You know what I mean? So, I bought two things from Mike that came broken. We figured it out, didn't Mike?
Wait, the tusk from my half-scale Vader. What was the second thing?
The helmet from.
Dude, the thing about
the
thing that sucks about that is I didn't even open that damn thing.
Yeah.
So that was a hyperdrive thing, and I was like, Junior, do you want it? I'm like, it feels heavy as hell. It's wrapped with like a ton of bubble wrap and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And Junior's like, yeah, you don't need to open it. It's fine. Famous last words, right? But yeah, no, I mean we're cool like that. Well, here's the thing. I feel like if you've been in the game for long enough, you have so many packages coming in, that is not true. That is not true. We are not starting that trend, people. If something is broken, I will disclose it. I promise you.
And Mike, Dr. Scammer.
Yeah, no.
That's a funny one.
You guys are crazy.
Kevin knows.
Shit, well now my point that I was gonna make is like moot because you guys totally screwed my opinion. So
no, but look, at the end of the day, we worked it out, and then with other people you can't do that. People just
Yeah,
start freaking out. You know, they don't trust you. They don't know you. They're
right.
freaking out. They want a discount. I said, Mike, look, we waited like a month and a half. Then we waited like a month and a half to hear back from the guy. I wasn't stressing Mike about it. Mike said, look, just hold on to this. I'll hold on to that. We'll figure it out. And still, Mike's still waiting for the helmet to this day.
Yeah, that's a lost cause. I love Christian, but that's a lost cause. I don't think he has any sway over that. But what I was gonna say is, if you've been in the game for long enough, you expect sometimes that post office is gonna screw up. They're gonna puncture your box. Sometimes a little tusk or something may be broken, and if it's a clean break, it's easy to fix. You can't even tell, like, especially if it's on the back of a statue or if it's super clean. And honestly, we have such good buddies that are so talented in repairing things that it's so hard to tell. And as long as, if you're honest and you disclose it, and
No, I'm okay with everything. I don't care if I can fix it, if I can glue it, great. Looks pretty again, perfect. Now, if I get a shattered statue where I can't fix it,
that's different. Yeah.
I mean, it's just, look, I got a shattered statue, dude. I mean, we got to figure something out. I'm not gonna try to, I mean, everybody got to meet themselves halfway a little. You lose a little, you give a little.
Yeah, that's where that's where the insurance comes in. I think that's my big thing. What's your all stance on statues that have light effects to statues that do not? I freaking hate statues with light effects, just because they burn out. They burn out, and you have problems.
Thank you.
And a lot of them have the little LR44 batteries, which I have a ton of. And if you're Australian, then forget about it, because they're apparently as illegal as is pot illegal in Australia? Or I'm sure everything's legal in Australia.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah, Canada's gonna be next.
We have in charge here.
Now, the only thing I can say that I like for light ups is life size stuff.
Yes, that bigger scales,
bigger scales, small scales. Like, I could care less if my lightsabers on my quarter scales lit up.
Oh, lightsabers. Yeah.
I mean, there are statues like the Balrog that are a game changer, you know, or even like the Godzilla. But at the end of the day, how often do you light them up? Like, if somebody comes in the room that's never seen it, you'll show them. But at the end of the day, like statues you own, I never light mine up hardly at all. Maybe
Ghost Rider Fury is another one. The light up.
That's huge. That's game changing. Okay, so I know that this is in the title, but the Skull Knight on horseback. So these eyes light up, and there's little LR44s in here, and I didn't actually put them in yet. But on the horse, there's AAAs, which I thought was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
So I did put AAAs in because they last long, they're decent. But honestly, I don't think I'll ever light this thing up because it's such a beast. And shoot, I don't even know if I can get this back in from this angle here. There we go. But half scales, full scales, and anything with an LED plug, with a AC plug. I like that.
Yeah.
But you see, I have the problem with me is, okay, people want to have stuff that plug in. One thing I don't like is 100 plugs on my wall. That to me is cause for fire hazard. I don't want, even though you want to put them with Alexa, you want to do this, you have let's say every single statue in your house is plugged into an outlet. Yeah. Or to dude, that's, to me, is anything can happen. Dude, anything can melt, anything can, fire hazard stuff. To me, that when too much wires around the house for a whole bunch of plugins for your statues kind of worries me. So, I mean, I have almost all these statues, and I don't have any of them plugged in. None of them.
Yeah. I do appreciate batteries on like third scales and half scales. I know Queen Studios goes overboard, but it looks like the new Queen Studios Hulkbuster is just a couple AAAs for the whole thing. That looks really good. But you're right. At one point I had, like NYC plugs everywhere, and it's just a nightmare.
Dude. Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely agree with John. The Balrog versus Gandalf, that light up is clutch. It is fantastic.
Yeah, I love that light up too. That's a nice one. Yeah.
But look what you can enjoy without light up. I mean, look at this sweet thing. This thing is a freaking beast. Doesn't need no lights.
Yeah,
it's perfect in every way.
Look at all my bus in the back. They have no lights. I can enjoy all my light size bus without a problem.
Right. Now, yeah, lights are great, but tastefully done, and
this is nice. This is beautiful.
This thing, so this is the Supreme scale. It's approximately somewhere between 1/4 and 1/3 scale. XM Predator King on Throne. This thing was really nice. I unboxed this maybe a few days ago or last week. The only thing I didn't like about it is it was brand new, first owner. The dreads have a little bit of play, and they kind of were like rubbing a little bit as you're trying to like seat the head sculpt. That's my only complaint. Everything else, phenomenal. This sword here, absolutely incredible. Such a beauty. So that's
so how far are you going to go down the Predator line since you're kind of a newbie?
So my jungle, I had a bunch of Prime 1 waitlist convert in the last like 3 or 4 weeks. So my Prime 1 Jungle Hunter DX bonus converted. So I'm definitely getting that.
Oh, I did get that too.
Yes, you converted. Awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. So that's the 1/3. I think that's gonna be the one that everyone's gonna freaking love. I haven't done City Hunter yet, but I'm gonna put in the PO eventually. The 1/3. I have the cracked tusk. I haven't opened him yet. I will soon. I'm still in the midst of like reorganizing my room up here and selling a bunch of stuff. I am in a lull because I'm trying to sell things, but what I'm doing is things are still coming in. I'm just not opening them right away. Yeah.
Come on, Sam. Come on. Get rid of that BB-8s and the out of here. Come on.
I know. I need to.
Get some space.
I know that's gonna give me some nice space right there. Floor
you
space.
keep tripping over him.
I know. Let's see what else.
Are you getting the big game hunter one?
Oh yeah, that waitlist converted as well, and then
it did. Okay.
Yeah, what I didn't realize it was the DX bonus, which I know is impossible to find right now. The DX bonus is one where he has like the spear that he's holding instead of the skull hand. And I guess even if I decide not to keep him, it's so sold out that I could sell him.
You'll sell him to me, right?
Yeah, that's fine. You gotta get.
There you go.
You gotta
see, Mike. See, you already got customers. There's no need.
Yeah.
You get your buyers already, man.
You gotta get Chewy first, but that's okay. But what I wanted to do, and I know at the stupid Prime 1 sale, I forget that they're ahead 8 hours, 9 hours, or whatever. I was gonna go and order the Hunter's Prey, the guy hanging by a tree, and I missed that, so I'll just wait for another sale in the winter sale or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'll answer Johnny's question real quick, and then we'll get back into a few pickups. Up, Tom. What happens if the light goes out and you typically want to replace it? If it's a lightsaber, we know people. Yeah, there's some guys who replace lightsabers nicely.
Not the ones that you can, unless you have wiring to them. Other than that, you're not gonna get you have wires hanging out that thing. That's true. Not like a regular. Like, let's take this one and put a new, glass on that. No, you're done. I mean, anything goes out. Like right now, look, my Boba Fett chest on the Sideshow, that thing started working about a month ago.
Oh shoot!
On the chest plate on this right here, it doesn't turn on. I gotta turn it on, put new batteries, turn it on, and it's out. That thing's old. That thing came out how long ago? 6 years, 6 years ago, and to this day, we're till a month ago. So it's like, am I mad about it? No, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. I mean, can I try to fix it? I gotta find an electronic man who knows how to do electronics, or try to. Is Sideshow gonna give me a piece? Hell no. Nothing. They don't have a replacement for that thing. I mean,
that's long sold out.
You're shit out of luck.
Yeah, I agree. Here's one thing that I had to open. This beast was 4 boxes. Big boxes, huge, extremely sold out, extremely hard to get. I just got really lucky, and I actually kind of wavered on it a little bit, and I was like, I don't know. And then I was driving home from a little vacation my wife and I took, and I'm like, you know what, I want this damn thing. And dude, what a beast this thing is.
Do you like it?
Oh man, I love it.
Are you gonna keep it?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it.
Is one of the keepers for you?
I don't know if it's a forever keeper like the XM Hulkbuster. But then again, I don't have a lot of things in my collection that are forever keepers. XM Hulkbuster is a forever keeper. I will never sell that. I don't care about the new Queen Studio Hulkbuster. I'll probably never sell that either.
Can I do something? But I mean, are you attached to this character as you would? Are you more attached to the statue or or are you more attached to the character himself, or are you attached to the art of the statue? You
I'm
know what I
more,
mean? Like, you know what I mean?
yeah. That's a
You're-
very fair question. For right now, I'm more attached to the art of the statue.
Okay.
You know, I'm getting through the manga, and I really want to. You know, I feel like, well, you know what happens to me is, you know, people will be like, this is awesome, you should get it, and I'll be like, well, I don't know anything about it, and then I'll like I'll watch the movie, I'll read the book, I'll read the manga, and then I'll be like, damn, I love this. You know, same thing happened with Alita. Alita is just easier because it's a movie, and I watched it and I fell in love.
But
So
also the art. Right.
yeah,
I mean,
and so
you don't have to, I mean, you can like something without knowing what the person is. Like, you know, basically, I mean, if the art looks great, you can enjoy art. I mean, you look at art and you go to a museum, you don't know who the painter is, but you'd be like, hey, I love that piece of art. Who did that?
yeah, and this is how not Doctor, this is how Mr. X got into Berserk. He's like, damn, I love these statues, and then he started reading the manga, and now he,
Yeah.
you know, these are some of the ones that he's going to keep, and I think for him this is a forever keep. You know, until he decides to sell in the future, but just the details are so nice. It's so huge. It's quarter scale, but the thing is probably damn near 38 inches tall, I'm thinking, and probably about 30 something inches wide. The horse is really well sculpted, and I have the Uman Studio concept Witch King on horseback. I thought that thing was great. This is an amazing quarter scale horse.
Okay.
The details on the base, all like the tendrils and all the stuff are, you know, really nicely painted, really nice kind of shine to them.
Is it pretty heavy?
Oh, dude, this thing is like 150 pounds, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, is the horse a girl or boy?
Did not look. Actually, I couldn't look because the thing is so damn heavy. I can't fit my head behind there. It's so close to the wall.
I'm messing
But,
with you.
and look, he has a dress, so it's probably a girl. It's got a dress though.
I'm messing with you.
But yeah, dude, this thing, that's sweet. Let me see. Any of you guys end up picking this up?
I did.
No.
I picked it up.
Shane, did you pick it up?
I did.
No,
Junior did.
Yeah, I did. I love it.
I like it though.
I thought about
actually like it better than Sideshow.
I like it too.
Nope.
I like the fact that they actually spend the time to make it look like it's floating.
Right.
They
Yeah.
actually, and that's not being, and that's what that's what Sideshow sometimes miss. I mean, I love. Don't get me wrong; they both good bikes. So anything you have Sideshow on a
It's on a
black
metal
bar.
pole.
It's
Yeah.
on a metal bar, and
Mhm.
then you have a steel little base with a little bit of grass on it that looks really plain. But what I love about this that you can actually separate them and display them separate. So to me,
Yes.
I think that was a plus. And also is the way that you can take that off and it looks like it's just floating behind them. I think they did a great job with this piece. They were complaining about the pockets being white, but he didn't notice that as well. And actually going to be black on the Scout Trooper because it's supposed to have he has the white pockets.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're actually going to go black now. But I'm
Yep.
actually impressed with this piece. I think he did a phenomenal job. This thing is actually like a model. This is like the bike is actually a model, like his other models that he's making.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
30
that's true.
Yeah, it is 33 inches long. It is pretty big.
It fits the big test. Yeah, it's big enough for the collection.
Yeah, and that's why I got it because like I said, I'm like you, Mike. I'm doing quarter scales, but I want large quarter scales. Like I got the Tuscan Raider. I want to get the diorama. You know, I got the Boba Fett on Throne. This is gonna be another one added to the collection. I got the which is the big one. If you got the special base for the short troopers. That's beautiful big piece with the short troopers, and I love big pieces that look like that. So, congrats to them. Congrats to NYC and then the team. They did a phenomenal job on this piece. I like it.
Yeah, I agree. And John, you may have an opportunity to pick this one up for me later. So, so just hang in there. It's gonna be fine.
Hang in there. I don't know. You might like it.
Let's see.
I got a question for you, Mike.
Yeah.
Is Kevin in the chat right now? Because for some reason I cannot see Kevin in the chat. All of his messages, I'm not seeing.
He's on Facebook. That's
He's on
probably why.
Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe the fucker blocked me or something.
No, Kevin, switch to YouTube, damn it, so we can message you.
There you go. I am in the
Yeah,
chat.
he's through Facebook. Yeah.
Through Facebook.
Let me
You
see.
can see him, but you can see him on the screen though. If you look, Shane, you can see him on the chat on your screen on the right side. You can see what he's writing.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. On the YouTube chat, I don't see any of his.
Because I can see them.
Yeah, I
don't.
don't
It's
like that. I don't see that.
yeah, it's because you're blocked. Yeah,
The
you're
last-
done.
Oh, and I
Yeah.
always block Shane.
That's
Yeah.
probably good advice, Kevin. It's probably for the best.
Let me see. There's a few more things I want to show, and then
Well, I
then
want to
we'll-
talk about something. Can we just? I don't want to interrupt you. What do you think about?
It's good. I'll go, man. Yeah, again.
What do you think about 11,000 pieces on that Vader?
Oh gosh,
Um,
the Mythos.
the Mythos Vader, man, 11,000.
Oh,
My God,
I
dude.
think we all think the same thing. Fucking Sideshow.
Let me tell you. Look. I'm not bashing the piece. You like it,
Oh,
buy
the
it.
piece is beautiful.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys want
yeah.
to buy it, you go right ahead. I'm not trying to knock no one to get it, but to my opinion, that's not a collectible. So to me,
It's not.
that's just another.
it's
Statues
definitely
having-
mass produced. Yeah, definitely. Mhm.
Yeah, I see that thing being there for. I mean, I went back. They still got the Wolverine, bro.
Mhm.
The Wolverine that they made, the X-Men Wolverine on the hand. That's still there,
Mhm.
dude. That thing, dude. Everything. If you go back, bro, do you know how many old pieces they still have there? I mean, they have a lot of old pieces since I've been in the game, still there for
Mhm.
sale.
Yeah.
And this is not gonna sell out anytime soon. That Vader is gonna be there forever.
Yeah.
And people
it's
are
gonna
like
be a
jumping
while.
on. I want to get it. I'm gonna get it, and this and that. And people, I'm telling people, yo, just wait, just wait for the edition size. Just wait. Take it easy. Just wait. Wait to get a discount. Get to
Yeah, get the
coupon.
discount.
Just wait. And 11,000 pieces. That thing ain't selling, bro. That thing ain't going.
Yeah.
Bro. And again, you guys love it, buy it, but to me, I like to collect, man. I don't know, man. It's just
Yes, I agree.
What do you guys think about that?
Dude, I think that I'm with you on that. I will probably end up getting it because I think it's a great looking Vader. From the collectible standpoint, you're right. It's mass produced. I mean, 11,000. That's fantastic. That's a lot. A lot of people are going to be happy, but I'm probably going to wait to get a discount.
Yeah,
So that's
Get
just
some-
about it.
get some points, right?
Yeah, dude, Sideshow,
it's-
after once that Han and Carbonite hits, that's like 300-400 points right there. Or
Yeah,
dollars,
I
rather.
know. You got like $400.
I'm waiting for it. Yeah.
Yeah, like $400, dude. I got the same thing. Like 400 some
Mhm.
dollars for that thing. Yeah, I mean, and again, you love it, great, buy it, but I'm good. I have too many Raiders already. I can live without it.
Yeah.
But it's funny how they do that. But then they did the premium format from Boba Fett, the Mandalorian, and they only got 1,500 pieces. They did the Mandalorian Ahsoka, and that got 2,500 pieces. My limit to a collectible is 2,500. If
That's
I buy
pretty
over
good.
2,500 on limit, it's because I like the piece and I'm willing to also get it for a fair price.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? But my limit to a collectible, and that's me pushing, it'll be 2,500 pieces worldwide. That's just
Damn.
I mean, by definition, even if it had an ES of 50,000, it's still a collectible by technical definition. But
True.
every collector has their own definition of what they consider a collectible, and that's a
Yes.
high ES.
That's 11,000 people own that piece.
Yeah, and
Well,
that's
Not
kind
yet.
of where I came from. Like Hot Toys, for instance, they used to be pretty, like the older trilogy stuff sold out.
Mhm.
But now it's just like printing money for them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
only transitioned to statues in the last probably 2 years, and I see the statue game kind of same gig, and that's why I'm kind of looking more at the bust type of route,
Mhm.
how exclusive those are, and You see
Hell
Queen
yeah.
Studios, they're, they got some good.
Everyone else, XM,
Yeah.
Queen Studios, John, everybody's low edition
Yeah.
sideshow.
Or
Everyone
even
of them.
Prime One for some of
Yeah.
these things coming out, like these
A lot.
aliens.
Everything.
But you watch, though, I think over time, as more people come into the hobby, what people transitioning from 1/6 or whatever to statues, those are going to bump up. Just wait and
Yes.
see.
Yeah.
Plus, keep in mind it's Sideshow, right? So they have an ES of 11,000. I realize that's spread out between the collector's edition and the deluxe. And then you figure about 3,500 of those will have major QC issues. So now they're really down to what, 7,500 as an ES?
Oh my god, get out
Now,
of
can
here.
I
Not
ask
bad.
you, what's the price on that? Can you actually look that up? Like 680, something like that.
It's like 680. Yeah.
That's 680. Okay, you're gonna make 11,000 pieces. At least make it $500.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, does
mean,
anyone?
Why don't you make it 11?
Higher the ES, lower the price.
Thank
Simple
you.
math.
Thank you. The more the pieces, the lower the price. Don't sell it to me at $680 when you're making 11,000, and that's not even counting the tax, and that's not even counting the shipping. After all is said and done, you're paying $750 for this piece.
That's why it's
For the
okay when you
shipping
buy
and taxes.
NYC. You don't mind paying the extra. One, you know the quality's there. Two,
Yeah.
you know the customer service is there. Michael will take care of you. And
Yep.
three, the ES is much lower, so you don't
Way
mind.
lower. Way lower.
Right? But if he came out and said, "All right, my ES is going to be 3,500," I wouldn't expect to pay $900 for a 1/4 scale statue from him. Then,
Thank you. Of course, you want the red piece?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
How do y'all feel about this vision bust here? Has anyone seen it in person yet?
I saw pictures today from the guys who came all fucked up. That's heartbreaking. What a shit show.
What was wrong with it?
Oh, it had all kinds of fucking paint defects, sloppy paint everywhere. It was bad, like really bad.
But you know what? I hear mixed feelings because Mojo has this piece, and
I saw his pictures. Yeah.
No, but he did me a live because me and Mojo talk every day. Mojo did me a live messenger video. We did a live messenger video, and he put it all on there, and that thing looked amazing on what he showed me. So he must have one of the good ones that he got because
Fair enough.
I was looking, I was like, wow, the eyes look great. I mean, I was like, wow, this looks really pretty good. And he's with the phone, like, doing a live video with me, showing it to me, and he actually loved the piece. I mean, I'm getting mixed vibes from different people.
If the QC is good, it's a great piece.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of QC issues coming out.
I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing like a lot of good ones being posted recently, though. So I know Todd just shipped out a bunch, and I don't think hardly anyone who got them from Todd this batch has had any issues with it. So maybe this is a decent batch that just came out. Maybe the first batch had more issues. I'm actually kind of on the fence on this too, Josh, because Todd is about to send mine, and I'm like,
Well,
I want it. I want it.
Wait till you get it, and then you can see. But I mean, I think you might be surprised, Mike.
Yeah, I think I am too. I'm also not as picky as a lot of people, as we discussed, because I sell broken things, and no, I'm just kidding.
I'm glad you're honest.
No, you guys.
Hashtag Dr. Scammer.
Yeah. So, I mean, if there's like a little, like, okay, so the Rescue, the Mark 49 that came out, there were some like blemishes, and like it almost looks like battle scars, stuff like that, like super minor. And I'm like, you know what? This doesn't bother me at all. It's not worth crying over. It's a freaking heavy bust, and shipping this. I mean, okay, I know they're going to pay for shipping. I know people are going to, take care of it, but I don't want to put the damn thing back in the box, carry it down the stairs, out the garage, in my car, drop it to, UPS. It looks good. It's fine. Now, I did see some of the bad ones, and they look real bad, but I don't know. I'm gonna take my chances. The bus is super I don't say underpriced, but
The
it's
only
very
thing that Mojo said that he didn't like about it is that they could have made the cape a little bit bigger. But like I was telling Mojo, the cape is not really supposed to look big on him. It's kind of like the thin side on him on the back.
Yeah.
So it's not supposed to have a big cape. That's the way his cape's supposed to flow.
Yep.
That's what I was telling him. So, I'm not saying you might not like it that way, but I think that's the way it's supposed to be. But when he showed it to me, I love the differences on the paint job. He had the texture and everything. So he was like, man, and I was like, oh wow, that looks real good. The reds and the light burgundies. And again, it was. I mean, I hear mixed reviews. I mean, Sick's supposed to be getting his too in a couple of weeks as well.
That's true. I've been waiting for Sick to get his too. So look at Art's gonna go ahead and drop his review pretty soon, and
half hour.
Yeah, I'm interested to watch that. And if Art says not bad, it means it's probably really good. But if art says no, this is very bad, then it's very bad. So
I mean, like I said, everybody, every taste for different folks. You know what I mean? You can, again, me. I don't know. I have to see the piece sometimes to. I mean, to the only thing that I can get is the eyes on a statue when they googly and stuff like that. Like, dude, I don't want to get a statue. I hate that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sideshow.
Jeez.
Like, I hate that, man. Like, how can you make a statue? How did this pass? I mean, no offense to no one who's cross-eyed. Not trying to make nobody offensive.
Oh, of course not.
But who the hell was having the QC and looked at the statue and passed it? When they're like,
I don't know, man.
Like,
well, they probably had two people looking at it at the same time saying it looks great.
I mean, look at that Emma Frost they did.
Oh.
Emma Frost that they did was a lot of people got them googly eyes on that Emma Frost from Sideshow.
Have you guys heard of any QC or shipping issues with the J&D Harley? Has anyone in the States gotten this in hand yet? I don't think so, right?
Not that I've seen.
Yeah, mine is coming from Shugo, but it's supposed to arrive, I think, October or November, which, holy crap, is right around the corner. But I haven't seen any in the States yet, so I'm not sure. I'm sure J&D kind of went above and beyond for this, because I think this is going to be a statement piece for them, and it's going to be a make or break, based on the issues with the J&D Catwoman. I don't think they're going to screw this one up. I'd be really surprised.
That's a good question. That Mike Emerson said. You guys think the way this is shipped, like sea air, has an effect on the paint? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know how long does this hit. I don't know the heat. I don't know. It could. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I don't personally like my statue in the heat for a long time. I don't like it in the box in the heat. I mean, I take chances when it comes in the ocean. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Especially silicone. I don't know.
For non-silicone, I don't think it really matters. It's in crate. It's out of direct sunlight. I don't think it makes that much of an issue personally.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
I've never had an issue.
So I think about that too. But look, I just had the Bruce Lee Infinity come in not too long ago, and that thing was on a boat on its way to Sideshow for a long time, and it's freaking perfect. Granted, it's in a gigantic box and it's covered with stuff, and it. I don't know. I don't think we know the effect yet, and but what I can say is, obviously, this Bruce Lee was probably shipped over the summer because Sideshow just got it in stock not too long ago. So it had to have been hot, but the silicone is perfect. It could also be the type of silicone or the mixture that Infinity is using. Different than Queen, different than J&D. And we'll talk about J&D Platinum in a second. But I got to throw this up here. Are you guys watching this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I haven't. The last episode that just came out last Sunday, I was on vacation. I haven't watched it. I'm actually enjoying this.
Okay, yeah. I keep seeing like stuff like this, like Matt Smith, the actor for Daemon Targaryen. He's like, everyone loves him. I love him too. I think that he's a great actor in everything that he does. But I think he's crushing it. So you guys are just in general enjoying the show?
Yes, I am. I'm actually enjoying the show. But you know what I learned about these kind of shows that Game of Thrones showed me?
Yeah.
I'm not getting attached to any of the characters, because the good guys always get the heads cut off.
well, this is a time of peace right now. We're going into Civil War, but it's a time of peace.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna get attached to any of them. Before you know it, I'm hearing that it's gonna be something worse than the Red Wedding.
Oh well, yeah. Well,
I heard something really bad's gonna happen worse than the Red Wedding.
Buddy, that Red Wedding was amazing. Holy
that thing freaked me out when I saw that. I was like, did I just saw this? I was like,
it's too bad they fucked up the last season, especially last episode. That show's so good. So many episodes. My jaw dropped.
Oh my god, I couldn't believe people dying left and right.
You didn't know who was going to die every week.
Yeah,
unless you read the books.
Unless you read the books.
I never read the books. I'm good, but I was happy with the movies. Yeah. And I know what they messed up the ending. They ran through it too fast. They pushed it out too fast. They could have taken the time. But
I'm enjoying the show, mind you. I'm pretty ignorant to the lore of the show, so maybe that's why I'm enjoying it. I know I have a few people I know that are pretty big into the lore. and they're not happy because of how the characters are being fucked up, the lore is being fucked up. Kind of like when I go see a comic book movie, I know a lot about certain comic book characters where my buddies are like, they know very little. So when I see it, they're like, oh, that was pretty good. What'd you think? And I'm like, aesthetically, it was good, but they really fucked up the lore of the character. So I don't know much about it. I'm enjoying it for what it is.
Yeah, and I think that's what people need to do, especially we won't go into depth on this, but with the Rings of Power, I'm just freaking enjoying it. And I don't really know the story of the Second Age or whatever, but I do know Lord of the Rings, and the characters Galadriel and Elrond and all them. But I was just like, for if you guys have seen this is not putting anything out there, but Power. It's just there's a Elrond is talking to King Durin, and it's just a funny freaking conversation. I'm there laughing my ass off while they're eating dinner with like King Durin's wife, and I'm just like, this is really fun. It's just fun, and and I think our friend Hana the Collector, Jason, he actually put out a video recently about what does he think about it, because he knows the lore of Lord of the Rings inside and out. And his reaction is, he just enjoys it, and he's enjoying it for what it is. And I think that people just need to let go a little bit, and it's a $250 million show. Enjoy it for what it is. It's beautiful.
But you know what? Is the people who complain about these shows that just complain about the small things are the same people who complain about the smallest things on a statue.
I know. We need to flag those people. We need to flag those people.
Enjoy the show. I mean, and just enjoy it. Same thing. I mean, I agree with you.
I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I'm kind of enjoying She-Hulk too. I don't know much about the She-Hulk comic. Just hang in. Hey, just hear me out. It's enjoyable. I just watch it. It's brainless. I like seeing Hulk. I don't know much about Jennifer Walters, but I'm like, it's not bad. It's way better than freaking what came out before this. What was the show that just came out before?
I don't know.
Anyway,
I just look at the trends, though. You know what I mean? You may have a dud here and there, and I'm okay with that. But you just see the trends where MCU's going, and it's not good.
No. You know what? I mean, I heard Megan Thee Stallion came in and showed the whole kind of twerk. Like, why would you do that? What's the point of that?
It's just
what? That's just, again, you want to empower women. But then again, you got this women twerking in the office with She-Hulk. What was the point of bringing? There was no need for that. That stuff like that kind of stuff. Kind of like, what was the point of that?
I don't mind breaking the fourth wall. That's where they talk to the like kind of like Deadpool or whatever. I actually don't mind that motif in storytelling. It's interesting, but hardly any of the MCU does that. But yeah, you're right. That's why I collect Thanos and all of that. I haven't even watched Mrs. Marvel. That's much hotter than She-Hulk. Who's hotter than She-Hulk?
Yeah, I think she's hotter as She-Hulk than Jennifer Walters, the human form.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm like, what the fuck, man? She's
So,
I don't know what that says about me.
Hopefully this is true, and hopefully they don't screw this up. This would be sweet.
I think Disney's grabbing some stuff too, and they're ruining things. But I hope they just fix things up too. MCU is putting stuff up. I don't know, man.
We'll find out.
I hope everything works out for everyone.
At the end of the day, it's 2022, and Disney owns it. We should be happy that she's not a pansexual, transgender, fucking drag queen.
It's true.
Not that there's anything wrong with that if that's what you want to do, but I'm just glad that they haven't gone that route yet.
Yep.
Look, I don't care what you are, but you don't need to teach my kids that, and that
exactly,
I don't care what you are. Don't need to teach my kids none of that crap.
For that shit, and
so the parents can expose the kids when it's time, when you want to.
I saw a post. My friend put a post. When I was a kid, I was looking at Playboy magazine.
Dear Pentos.
This is how I found out.
That's funny. That's funny.
I was like, that's a good one.
Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Well, look, at least we got some great TV. The fall is hopefully getting here. Nespresso just has a early release for the their pumpkin spice Nespresso cups, and I love those. If anyone's an
Okay.
Nespresso fan around here. But anyway, so Game of Thrones, back at it. Awesome. Rings of Power, I give it a positive. If you haven't watched C on Apple TV Plus, has anyone here watched C with Jason Momoa in the panel?
No,
I don't even know what that is.
Nope.
Oh shit! Oh,
I heard people
all right.
talking about it though.
Dude.
I've never
Okay,
heard
you
of
guys
this
need to
show.
go back.
Is it a
You need
movie
to
or
go
TV
back
show?
to TV show. It's on Apple TV Plus. You probably have it for free if you own an iPhone.
No, I don't have
or
Apple.
any. Well,
Yeah, fuck
you
Apple.
probably. You
Yeah.
probably if you have any Apple device, you have it for free. I guarantee
don't
it.
own
If you
any
go to
Apple
Best Buy, you
Well,
get it for
fuck
free.
Apple.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
own any Apple
That was in my
device.
fridge. That's about it.
Apple sucks.
Apple
so
in
no
the
offense.
fridge.
Apple's for fucking little girls.
Now you guys like Apple. They take your money. If it ain't
Yeah, it's
Apple,
for
you
yuppie
can't connect.
dentists and women. That's it.
Sign up for a free trial. Watch C. You'll get 3 months for free. Just watch it. It's worth it.
Samsung
C
for
is
life.
awesome.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa. Anyway, all right.
C like SEA or C like the letter C?
I love you, Mike.
C like
C like I see SEE.
SEE.
Uh,
All right, this is going off the rails.
yeah.
Mike, what kind of
All right.
Apple phone do you have?
I was going to tell you guys what I have coming in this week, and I'm not telling you
Let me
shit.
guess, it's rose gold, isn't it? You got the fucking rose gold.
No, I never got the rose gold.
Yeah,
Oh, my
right.
wife got the rose gold. You fucking guys.
My bad,
Hey, I
guys.
just-
This is funny.
I just,
When are you two
I
going to
just
have a
got,
joint
uh,
Facebook account?
Hold on. I just got an update here. Can you guys guess what's coming in 4 boxes in 2
Oh,
days?
shit.
Or wow.
Four
Wow.
boxes.
Oh,
Go big or
Do
go
you know
home.
do you guys know what this is? Any guesses?
You told me.
Do I
already.
know you're getting this?
You told me already.
Is that no? That can't be Chewy already.
No.
That's true. They put a lot of glue.
Yeah, that's Chewy. Tom dressed up in a Chewy costume. Yeah,
That Chewy coming messed up.
yeah, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be the Wish Chewy.
Is it custom or is it?
It's not, dude. 4
Is
boxes,
it licensed?
and the damn boxes. Like one was 80 something pounds, one was
Oh, yeah,
50 something.
Shockwave.
Yeah, baby.
Did you buy it from what is it, Damien?
From our boy Damien? Yeah. So
Shockwave, that's a big
I-
statue.
So you don't
dude.
so you don't worry if I buy Mr. X's now. It's fine.
well, I talked to Mr. The only reason I bought Damien's, well, 2 reasons. One, he's a stand-up guy. He's going through some stuff right now, and he's he just finished chemotherapy, and
Okay.
one of the nicest guys I've ever met. And
All the best, Damien.
oh yeah, he's a solid guy, and his communication is perfect. He's a good statue collector, and I got him to a price that I was comfortable with, and then I sent him some labels. Which, by the way, sending 4 labels that are all like fully insured is a lot of work to do. It took me like 20 minutes just to get all the labels done. And you got to convert centimeters to inches and kilograms to pounds and all that stuff. But anywho, the other reason why is because when I messaged Mr. X, he told me that someone already claimed it, and I didn't want to miss out on Damien's and then not get Mr. X's. So, if Mr. X's, if the person falls through, he's going to sell it. He's easily, I think it's going to sell.
Sure.
It's going to be sold in the pre-sale, for members of his channel. So I was happy to help out a buddy. He's also a military man, so happy to help out a fellow service member. So I'm looking forward to it. He dropped it off on Sunday because he has a UPS that's open on Sundays, and obviously holiday yesterday in the United States, and it just finally, it looks like it just got origin scanned in Houston, or not Houston, San Antonio. So it should be here in a couple days, probably by Friday, I'm guessing.
Ooh, that's a nice. I always love that Shockwave piece. That thing is amazing. That
Oh,
thing's
looks
humongous.
sick.
That thing's big. That thing's crazy.
That's going to be one where I have to open it immediately. Well, one, because it's insured, and if there's any issues, we need to do any claims. But 2, 4 giant boxes in my garage, my wife will kill me. And
Well, just to make sure you don't trip over anything, just to help you out, just make sure that BB-8 gets out of your way.
don't worry.
The space, because I already got the space for him ready.
I know.
Put him
Yeah.
there.
That's like the Shockwave. The Shockwave is going in my other room on my
Okay.
desk. So So I have the jet power on one side and shockwave's going to go on the other. And yeah, it's going to be sick.
Better be a heavy duty desk.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's dude, this desk can hold like freaking like 600-700 pounds. So it's, and that's the rated. It's usually more than that. It'll be fine.
Mike, for your shipping, do you have like a special UPS account that you get discounts, or
Kind of.
I got a guy
really.
for shipping I could hook you up with. You'll get discounts on shipping.
Yeah,
He does
damn
it
it. I
for a
wish I knew
living.
that
He owns a
beforehand.
company.
Damn it. Okay, well, we know that going forward now.
I have told you about him in the past. But
I know.
Oh, you go. There you go. You could use them for BB-8.
Yeah.
There you go.
BB-8 won't be too bad. BB-8 won't be bad at all. I'm gonna ship in 3 boxes. That'll be fine.
Junior,
I don't want to
you're
get.
like
I don't want to get a cracked
Fucking
ball,
love it.
Mike.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be
Remember,
fine.
you sell broken statues.
No.
That's the rumor. That's what I've heard. Kevin started the rumor.
I'm getting out of
Kevin's
here.
pretty reliable.
No, you can't. Nah,
All
Mike's
right.
a solid man, man. He's cool.
John, save
Thumbs
us.
up.
Save us. What do we have to talk about? Oh, yes.
Let's
Yes.
talk
What
about
a
some new stuff.
That's a great start. Yeah.
So this is interesting.
I don't know about.
I don't
It's not
know
for
that you
me,
get
but
it.
It looks cool
That's cool,
Yeah.
but I can't. I won't buy that. I'm sorry.
Why?
I don't know. It just
because
doesn't.
it's an arm.
Yeah, I mean, I rather before I buy this arm, I rather get the Terminator one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I'm okay. Fine.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah. This is just not for me. This is just weird. This looks like
yeah,
a
but you
body
don't.
part.
Are you an Alita fan? Do you like Alita?
No, it's not about the Alita fan. It could be the Thanos gauntlet, and I don't like that kind of stuff. Like I don't like
What?
I don't like arms. I just don't like pieces of arms. The only one that I could say I will only get because it was in the movie is the Terminator arm.
Well,
because it
yeah,
in
that
the
was it. That
movie.
was an actual.
That
prop.
was an actual prop. So
I see what
yeah,
you're
that
saying.
I will get, but not just something you're trying to create just to give a hand or something. I don't know. I don't know.
I think this is a complimentary piece, like for your bus bike.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
just have an arm like that.
I can see that. I can see that.
This is definitely made for the people who have the Alita bust. I mean,
Yes,
because
I can see that.
and
I
the
can see that.
ES I think is the same, and not that
300.
matters, but I would love to have, because she has her metal arm and the sword on this side, and I'd
Yeah.
love to have the other bust just right next to her on the other. I think that'd be fantastic.
Oh, Mike, you
Yeah.
could probably try to get her custom made and give her the other arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hang
Yeah.
on, Junior,
You know
because
what I
the
mean?
1-to-1 is coming out, and I'm highly considering that Alita. 1-to-1.
Really?
Oh,
No
Yeah.
way.
Are there
Yeah.
any points of articulation on the fingers?
Is there any what?
Sorry.
Yeah, Pain is going to do custom articulation on the fingers,
Yeah.
so
There's articulation.
I bet.
I don't think so. I don't
Oh,
think
then
so.
I'll pass.
no, so if you get the life size 1-to-1, are you going to be selling the bus?
No, I don't think so, actually.
Okay.
Well, here's well, hang on. The only reason I don't think so is because I like that that's her Berserker uniform with the Berserker
Uh-huh.
arm and the sword, and that sword is
Yeah.
amazing. So
They might give
I'm
the
not
sword to
sure
the
how I do
1-on-1.
the. Yeah, I'm not sure how I do the display, but I would probably keep the bust.
Okay.
I mean, if I needed to
Bust
sell it,
is
I'd.
so good.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that was the best purchase. That was the best live purchase and one of the best purchases I've done all year, I think.
Yeah.
So thanks, Shane.
Yeah, man. And you got it for a good price.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I got it for a
Yeah.
great price. Yeah, very good price.
Congrats, man.
Still waiting for my 10% commission, but
It's coming.
the
Don't
finder's
worry,
fee. I'm waiting.
We'll hook you up somehow. I did PO this. I can't.
That looks so good.
Yeah, it
I
looks
can't-
sick.
I canceled the Kashiar. So what's one on Sideshow? Mashiar something art.
Oh, fuck. Cami. No.
Kami Arts. Yeah,
Cami
Kami Arts. Yeah. I canceled that, and it was way overdue. So I got my NRD back. Like, it was overdue by like 14 months or something crazy like that. And I gave the money to Todd, and I PO'd this. And
This looks
dude,
really good.
ES of 199. It
Wow,
looks
yeah,
amazing.
that's crazy.
Dude, it lights up. It has
Yeah.
the Mastodon shield, which I think looks awesome. So switch
That's
out
awesome.
left hand.
That's a nice touch.
I'm not a Power Ranger fan, man. I can't see myself buying any Power Ranger items. I will never be a Power Ranger fan. I think
It's a
that was
little
the
bit before you. It was a little after your time.
Yeah,
Junior.
that was my
just a
time.
little bit.
Yeah. I don't. My kids go with this. My daughter go with this. Like I'm a Voltron fan. I like to have.
I've told Mike I need a
Yeah.
Voltron like this. Give me
Yeah,
a fucking
Voltron.
Voltron. Not that sideshow shit. Although that's a very nice statue.
No, I actually like that. The
Modernized.
Sideshow one. I think that's pretty. They did
It's
a
too
great job. on
modernized
that.
though. I want a classic Voltron.
Oh, you did the classic ones. Okay, I used to own them as a
No,
kid.
it looks really good. The sideshow.
When I had the
But it's
kids,
also too small. It's only 27.
yes. But you know those things. The original ones were made out of metal.
Oh yeah.
The originals, the original Voltron that you used to get. My mom got them for Christmas. All those little metal ones were all the tigers were metal.
Oh, you're talking about the toys.
The toy.
Oh
but
yeah,
big.
I used to own them.
They were metal.
Got it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You
Yeah.
like this, Mike? You're a Power Ranger dude?
Oh, dude, I shoot, man. I would come
All
home
right,
from
you go.
school and I would be like, "Mom, where's my Power Rangers?" And she would record it on VHS for me. And I remember one day I was so angry because she forgot to record it, and I was like freaking out. So she
How
always
old are
brings
you,
up that
Mike?
story. How old am I?
you're not that far off
30,
from me.
36.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm 45.
Okay, yeah, and that makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes sense
okay,
because because Voltron that's perfect sense.
Yeah. Okay.
All
All right. See,
yeah,
okay.
this is a dream. This is fantastic.
Shane, you were looking at this and something else, weren't you? Kind of trying to decide, weren't you?
This and
six shot.
Oh yeah. Have you made a decision yet? You still?
Well, that comes down to my talking point I was going to bring up for tonight. I guess this is a good enough segue for it. So it's for everyone in the chat too, but you guys on the panel, you guys have tens of thousands of dollars in collectibles, hundreds of thousands for probably. Yeah, okay, Mike, a couple $1 million. I get it.
$1 million.
No,
but it's all joke aside. You guys have insurance on your collection, I assume, through your home insurance or third party.
I got third party
in Canada. At least for a lot of companies I checked in on, they don't actually insure it. You have to go through a third party rider. It's called. So I talked extensively for like the 20th time to my insurance company today because right now I have no insurance on my statues. If my house burns down, I get shit for this. I lose tens of thousands of dollars. So now they approved me for it. But what I need to do is find an appraiser who does this kind of stuff, which is going to be hard. Have them come to my house, which I'm 3 hours away from Edmonton, which is a big city of about 1 million people. And then have them appraise it here because it's just not feasible to pack this up, rent a giant U-Haul, bring it to them, set it up. It'll take a couple days to set this up for them and have them appraise it. And without that appraisal, my insurance doesn't go through. So that's all I need to do now is get that done. So if I can't find someone who does it, or they're not willing to come here, or they come here and they look at this stuff and like my Hush Superman and they go, yeah, $600 for that because there's no blue book, right? It's not. There's no Beckett like hockey cards. There's no blue book. There's no.
Well, if you have, do you have
market value?
So if you can't do that, you're going to sell.
If I can't do that, I am considering getting out of the hobby and selling everything. And I say that because you probably saw on my Facebook, one of my best friends. Right across the street from him, 3 houses burnt down a few days ago, and his house took some damage. He almost lost his home. And you just never know, right? And I'm just worried. All my other shit's insured, but this stuff, I would literally lose, I don't even know, 60,000.
But it's funny because you can actually, with me, I mean, I just went in and I said, they asked me, what do you think your collection's worth? I went and I said $200,000 and they just insured me for it.
Yeah, that's
basically what it is.
Seriously?
I know a lot of Americans, you guys just put it right on your home insurance, and that's amazing. They'll put it under my home insurance, but I need a third-party rider, and I need to get a professional appraiser.
Dude,
I'll tell you what, you pay me 10%, I'll put on a suit.
I mean, for real. Dude, I'll do your appraising. That's not hard to do.
Yeah, it's got to be a licensed professional appraiser in Canada to do it.
Are you gonna get freaking Mr. X to come out to Canada and like who knows who knows about statues? To,
That's
like,
what I'm
actually
saying.
appraise
So
this?
those three things need to line up, and if they don't, I seriously need to think: do I want to take the risk and lose everything if like one of my neighbors' houses catch it on fire or my house? Like, I don't know.
Just cross the border.
Risk, man.
Dude,
Let me ask
just
you
come
guys:
to the freaking
if you
United
had
States.
zero
That's your option
insurance-
number 2.
Cross the border.
Yeah.
Close the border.
Come
The
on.
border. Cross
If
the
you
border,
guys had
dude.
zero insurance on your collection, would you still keep it, and would you still keep doing it? Zero. Nothing.
Yes.
I still enjoy
Yes.
it.
Okay, well, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. I was
I
totally
mean,
doing
I
it.
don't make the money that some of you guys make to just replace it, but
Not even about replacing it. It's just about I got it. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not. My mind's not.
and that's why I have it.
My mind's not here to sell it. I mean, eventually, when you run out of space, yes, you have no choice but to sell things and keep things, sell things and keep things, sell things and keep things. I mean, but other than that, finish your collection and enjoy it. I mean, you should be. Do you have a single home, or your home's attached to other homes?
No, it's single home.
Oh, so you should be good. Then you should make sure everything's off. Make sure there's no fire in your house. Make sure, I mean, it's all up to you, dude. Like, I mean, that's up to the person who lives in the house.
I know.
I mean.
It just hit.
Are you a smoker? Do you smoke cigarettes?
No, honestly, Junior, no, not at all.
There you go. Do you have crazy parties in your house?
I'm worried about my neighbors catching on fire because one guy caught on fire and it burnt down 3 houses and severely damaged, I think, 4 others.
How far are the houses apart from you?
My one neighbor on this side is probably about 30 feet.
You have like a driveway splitting you guys in half, like a driveway?
No. They're about 30 feet or so, and the one beside me here is a little bit close. Well, a lot closer, probably about 15 feet. It's enough. If it's on fire, the flames are coming over to mine. There's no doubt.
Yeah, but don't let that scare you, man. Because I mean, that's 1 in a million, man. That's
I know.
That's I mean, just enjoy your collection, dude.
It's
don't
just
even
something I'm thinking, right? Like I've gone this long without it, but when that happened, that hit pretty close to home.
You're freaking out, dude. Just enjoy your
are.
collection. Just enjoy your collection, dude. Just enjoy your collection. Just don't even worry about it. And you know what? I mean, no matter what, you can find a private insurance company that don't even go through your insurance company. What you do, I don't know if you typed it in. You can type in collectibles insurance. And
I've been doing that for the last 4 days, and I've called about 7 of them, and none of them do statues. They do art. They do sports memorabilia. They do stamps and war memorabilia. None of them touch these type of. They're like statues, like a life-size fucking David type. I'm like, no, like Superman, fucking Darth Maul. Like, dude,
if you also feel comfortable, like I've seen people also what they do when they have this kind of things. People install sprinkler systems in their homes, just to have for when there's a fire. Sprinkler system takes all the rest of the stuff on top. Doesn't have to touch anything downstairs. Would be a little water damage, which is better than fire, which it could be fixed, repainted. You know what I mean? But you can look into things like that.
Yeah.
But
I'm exploring my options.
Yeah, don't think about selling your collection, man.
You can move to the United States.
In the back of my mind, it's probably what I'm not going to do, but it's in the back of my mind.
Just move next to Mike, man. Buy a house next to Mike.
Dude, houses are expensive over here, but dude, you're a baller. You can do it. It's fine.
You can do it.
Oh my god.
So you got this, Mike. How much did you pay for this?
Right, we see on the screen. Yep.
Okay. What's that? 18s? Oh, 18s. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I PO'd it. I forgot what the PO was. Maybe it was 20% or 30%, whatever.
1/3 or quarter?
500.
500. Yep.
It's 33 inches tall.
No, but is it a quarter or 1/3 scale? Is it quarter scale?
It's probably an unscaled piece.
I think it's supposed to be like a transformer, like a 1/10 type thing.
Yeah, so it probably will fit in with transformer 1/10 scales. Because let's see. Yeah, it'll fit in with something like jet power or something like that. It's pretty big. Yeah. That's a good size. I mean, that's bigger than well, it's taller than what's his name? Frick, what am I thinking? I'm looking at him. Grimlock. Yeah. That's taller than Grimlock. So
Okay. This must
That's
be a
pretty
big
big.
piece then. Okay.
God, Grimlock, that's a big boy right there. So anyway, yes,
Teaser
That
for
looks
Dark
cool.
Side.
dude. I keep saying Dark Side can suck my nuts, but I
know.
really hope they don't screw this one up.
Yeah, can I ask you that? But see, I'm not familiar with this. Does this happen before the Lord of the Rings?
This is the Hobbit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah,
I've seen the movie
he's
The
a
Hobbit, but I didn't
compiler.
see this part in the Hobbit movie.
dude, you got to go back and watch that. Well, it's 3 movies. You got to go back
Yeah.
and,
This is
and
part
watch all of
3,
them.
isn't it?
I think he shows up in second movie, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
this is the Hobbit. Which
Uh-huh.
Hobbit
Yeah.
is this? Which one? Which are you talking about?
The Desolation of Smog. Is that what this is?
Yeah, I saw them, but I didn't. What part is this in the movie? I mean, I seen all the Lords
I-
of the Rings.
He's
I don't know
Yeah,
that there's a scene where he's like holding a head like this, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never seen that.
He's-
I never seen that him holding the head
oh
like that.
well.
he's chasing them like the whole movie almost.
Yeah, I think-
Chunk of it.
Yeah, this is like, if you read the quote, like he cuts off the head of Durin, and I don't know. I don't know how much of this is conceptual, but
Yeah, but
maybe
they don't
someone in
show
the chat
this.
could help us. No. This
Oh.
is a conceptual
Okay,
idea.
okay, they
yeah.
did this themselves. Okay, yeah. 'Cause I'm like, I never saw this in the Lords of the Rings. I never seen more than his head. Okay.
But I love the idea of Azog holding the Durin's head. I love that. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And now make it like 30 something inches, and damn, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
And just I want to say something before we keep going. Also, too, Shane, basically, your house burns down. You get what your house is worth at the time, 340,000. That's your house. You can take 100,000 out of that, get yourself a new collection, and then put the rest
There
of
you
your house,
go.
and you're good to go.
Yeah,
brother.
There you
I
go.
agree.
So it doesn't matter, brother. So no matter what, you're still gonna get a big chunk of check. It's a check. Go buy yourself a
That's
new
true.
house. And
That's
you
true.
can buy a new collection, dude. So
Yeah,
don't worry
just
about
buy a smaller house.
And I know each of you will send me one piece from your collection that I pick. So that means a lot, guys. Thanks.
it.
Not that you picked. I would pick one and send it to
You guys heard it here first. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
you. I would send you one. If your house burnt down tomorrow, I would go ahead and send you a piece of my collection. You're not
Thanks,
unique.
and
I'll send
This
you
is the
something.
best
Thanks,
collection piece I have.
Yeah,
This
hell
is
no.
real. I'll tell
No,
you this.
No, you can have this. You can have this XM Luke. Yeah, he's.
Can I have BB-8?
No, BB-8's. BB-8's.
I want that BB-8.
No,
Nah.
I'm gonna show you. Look, I got this for you right here. Look.
There, yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate that kid.
To keep you company when you.
I hate that kid. I hope he dies on the show.
What's up, PJ?
I want to
What's
see
up, Punisher?
Mandalorian the fucking bounty hunter, not the babysitter.
Oh man,
Bullshit.
you guys. Oh, I PO'd this too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Now what
Of
did
course
you
you
appear?
Well, no. What
Mike.
did you do, bro?
Oh, hang on. Hold on. Batman Beyond was kind of my time frame too, and I actually have Dan's Batman Beyond bus coming in hopefully at some point soon.
That's nice. That was a nice. That was done pretty awesome, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really. That's
So-
a good. I'm glad you jumped on that.
Yeah, and there's only like 15. There's
15,
a
yes,
very small amount.
Yes.
So I thought this would be a great companion piece. Boom, the bust
looks
and this
cool.
done.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is actually a sick piece.
And again, they think outside the box. Look what they give them for a base. This looks
Yeah, that's
amazing.
sick.
Like,
Uh-huh.
come on, dude. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
come on, dude.
Sweet.
It's amazing.
Yeah, where's the gargoyle?
I know.
Dude.
That's all it's missing.
Yeah, this looks amazing. Looks great,
Yeah.
dude.
Mike, I got an
what-
honest
what-
question for you, though.
What is he jumping out of, though? It looks like Professor X's wheelchair.
It's like a chick.
Yeah, it's like a modified Batmobile type thing. It's
It's cooler than Mr. X-Men's, chair.
yeah. I have his chair, the XM, right over here. It's a boring chair. This is way cooler. It's way nicer.
This thing has thrusters, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so the thing is, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Oh, my God.
It's like a go-kart.
Yeah,
Mike,
battery
in
powered
12
too.
months from now,
Battery powered.
in 12 months, Mike, do you
Yeah.
really think you're going to have any room left?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna keep selling to me, Shane.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, Junior,
Make a
you're
bill.
out of room. So who are you selling to?
Well, it's a
It's a revolving
circle,
door.
you know.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
thank you.
It's-
Here, thank you. Here, thank you. Here, thank you.
This looks
Here.
good.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's
I didn't even
cool.
see
It does
that
look
picture of
good.
the inside.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, I think I will because, dude, I have to sell. I'm looking at my shelves in this room, and I mean, I have many, many garage shelves that are wide open, and the ones that aren't wide open, there's statues on it that I'm selling, like all my quarter scale Star Wars. You know,
Mike, you
Yeah.
need to make like a group chat and just as you're getting stuff in and need to move stuff, just post it, man, because you're gonna need to be moving some serious crap here in the next few
probably-
months, man.
you know what? That's not a bad idea. You know what we could do is we can start a yeah, because I never wanted to clutter up the Facebook group with like buy sell
I know.
trades.
Uh-huh.
But you know what we could do is we could start a what's that app that everyone uses for like group messaging and stuff. Like
Teams?
you could, what?
Teams?
Not Teams, but there's a thing that we can start. It'll come to me and you can create, and it's like different channels, and it could be like collectors enabled, and then collectors enabled buy sell trade, and I'll just post
you
things.
talk
for people
about
who
like
wanna join.
Discord or
Discord, yeah,
yeah, okay.
yeah. I could do a Discord. I mean, that might be kind of neat to do.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or we can
Yeah,
just
that
open
way
you
it
up
kinda-
we can just open up Mike Mart, do a website.
Yeah.
Might as well. I like it.
And then
No.
as you gain a piece that's coming in, we might as well call it a pre-order for them.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jeez.
This is coming next week, but we'll call it a pre-order. We need a deposit.
I mean, dude, there are some things like, yeah, I like that idea. Actually, we'll do something like that because I feel bad when I'll sell something and then like John will message me and be like, "Damn, you're selling this," and it's like sold, and be like, "I didn't know you want that. It's too small for your collection." I forgot what that was, but anyway,
Mythos Boba.
Mythos. Yeah, I mispriced that. I screwed up on that
Yeah,
pricing.
you did screw up big time.
How much you sold that for?
675.
650.
650,
Which
yeah.
usually, but that one goes usually for like 750, 850.
No way.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
was it?
yeah. Oh, you
$1,000
could what Bubba Fett? I got mine for 850.
The
Yeah,
Mythos?
recently it's
Yeah.
been higher
No
recently.
way.
There.
I don't see it
No,
under 1,000 at all, along with the
well,
Vader.
no. He usually on the group. So groups, I see the thing always selling for like $850, $800. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, Junior,
Oh.
I was $200 cheaper. shipped, mind you. All my prices are shipped.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
screwed
You
up.
put ship. Yeah, you put shipped. Yeah, forgot. Yeah, you did ship. Oh wow.
And-
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I'm like, please don't be California. Please don't be California. California. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
California sucks.
now you know how I feel, Mike, when I'm sending stuff to you.
I know, dude. Yeah, I know.
It's
Good question, Mark. You
horrible.
still got the egg bar?
No, remember I damaged it, and actually,
Do you
Eddie
still have
Brock.
'em?
Eddie Brock. No, I sold it because I damaged it, and some statue repair guy, Eddie Brock, reached out to me and said he wanted it. So
Okay.
Okay. yeah, it needed some pretty good repairs.
No, I have two
screwed
extra
up.
hands. I have 2 extra hands for that.
Junior,
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, son of
I have mine, and I have 4 pairs. Michael sent me one because one of the hands had like a broken finger, but that was it on the pair. And I could have put
didn't
that.
know that.
I
Well,
coulda
shoot,
put
I
the
could have.
pair. Yeah.
I could have sold that for like 500 more than I did, but oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, dude, it's all about giving people good deals.
Nah,
People
that's
enjoy
good.
it.
It's all right. You
Dude.
$1 million Mike. You good, man.
Yeah. Now, I will say, this thing, that head sculpt looks freaking amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
Mhm.
I mean, that is her.
Yeah.
Like, that
Yes.
is that is like 99.9% in my opinion
Mhm.
from most angles.
Mike, are you still have any inkling to order Hot Toys? Do you order any more, or do you completely out? Are you selective?
Just don't even bother, Mike.
I haven't PO'd one in a while. No, I did get one in recently. The Arena Boba Fett. And I haven't opened him yet, and I'm debating keeping him or not. I listed on eBay for eBay
Sell it.
prices.
Sell it.
Yeah, really think so?
Yep.
Get out of it, man.
After
I
the
got-
skill discrimination you showed me in our private chat yesterday
What was that?
about the tweeter head and Masters of the Universe, and you started going all sizist on me. Oh, that's too
Oh,
small. You better not get back into Hot Toys.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. I need to be out. I have to be out.
It's hard though. You know it.
Oh, these look amazing, dude. These,
know.
I mean, this looks
They
fantastic.
do
And you know
look
that
good. It
arena
looks
Boba
good.
Fett, it's cool, but
Because like this LED lightsaber powered by USB, like that's the type of stuff where you're like, that's they're at least improving.
it is very cool. Can I put some Hot Toys on my, my shelf at work? I could. They would fit. So
Yeah.
Okay.
it's gotta be special.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pick this Riva up like on clearance PO, whatever in the future.
There's one. Let me show you something. I have in my collection. I only bought. I have one Hot Toy Bubba, and I have the Carbonite from Sideshow, 1/6 scale to go with.
Dude, I just sold that.
And about the set, I got that. There's only one, and then I have. Do you remember Susan from Sideshow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me show you something. All right. My wife was pregnant from my son when I went to New York Comic Con about 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago. And I was always a good friend because she was from in the chat, and she said, "My girlfriend, I'm gonna send you a gift. For the baby." I said, "No, son, you're good. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send you a gift." She sends me one of these rare ones. I still have in the box, brand new. It belongs to my son. I will never open it. I have this one.
Oh,
Animated?
damn.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a grail right there.
Junior, that is.
And it's brand new, still inside the box, never opened.
I would not open that.
And see,
I would not
this
sell
is
it either.
no, this is my son's, dude. I would never open this, and I still have the shipper box in my storage because I didn't want to keep it. I like to see at least the picture.
Wow.
So, I have the shipper and everything, and it's been in here since it's been 4 years. This thing's been in the box, never been opened. So this is one of the girls. I saw a lot of people are looking for this one, and it goes for good money right now too.
It goes for very good money. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my son. So hopefully you'll have it. Let me see what it looks like 10 years from now.
Dude,
and Susan gave it to me for free as a gift.
That is very cool.
Yeah. Bless her. She's watching ever. Yeah.
Yeah, she was the last one I used to watch on Sideshow before.
She was great.
She was awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know we talked about this kind of last week before it.
I got mine, baby.
Yeah.
I got mine, baby. I got for a good deal. Thank you, Marcos, for hooking me up. Marco discount, baby. Yeah, I got this puppy coming. Love Marcos, man. Thank you, Marcos.
Yeah, we talked to Tom last Monday about this, and Tom is such an interesting guy. So talented. The one thing that I didn't realize that I forgot about Tom is that if there's like any major movie props out there, he's had his hands on it. Like not just Star Wars, everything. So Star Wars just happens to be his bread and butter, and that's what he does. But this was an easy. Well, it wasn't an easy buy. It took me a minute to like actually see it in person or on video next to somebody, not just these pictures, and realize it's appropriately sized. It's
big, dude. It's big.
It's huge.
It got some big. It got some weight to it. This is good. I'm looking forward to it. You know what? And I think Regal Robot is one of the number one companies out there that just does things. I just can't get over them. I mean, dude, when I got that Chewy, man, I mean, that Chewy dude, I was like, what the hell, man? And I also got the CC3 too.
Yep.
I mean, they're good out there.
The Chewy is an experience opening. I can't wait for John to get mine when he's ready. But like you pull that head out of the box and you're like, holy cow! Like it's decapitated Chewy, but then you put him on the bus and
it's my god! Wow! Yes, yes,
it's huge. I mean,
dude, no, it looks like Chewy, just like Chewy. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do. I mean, the crystal eyes. I mean, you got the freaking I mean, this the leather straps. I mean,
leather metal. The funny thing is, I was watching I was just scrolling through YouTube and I was watching Batman Statue Collector, and Chris was doing thumbs up or thumbs down on this or initial impressions, one of those videos, And it was funny because this is not Batman. This is not like that channel's forte. This is not what they're all about. So it's interesting to get his, perspective on it. He's a very, open-minded guy, and he's like, well, and he admits, I don't know a lot about this, but I do know that Regal Robot is lineage and super high quality and about as accurate as you can get.
Yes.
Going to the archives itself and going to, George, George's ranch, but I was just reading all the comments of people who never collect Star Wars in the Batman community, and they're like, "Oh my god, I can get a Harley Quinn bus, I can get Infinity Studios bus," and you can, but again, the ES of 150 scanned from the original prop, made in the United States with a small team of people, and I don't really care about the signature plaque here. I already have Alan Fernandez's signature, but this is about as real as it's gonna get. And the price is expensive because it's expensive to do things in the United States. It's expensive. I'm sorry.
But you can't compare a Batman or a Harley Quinn.
I know.
To a Tusken Raider or a Chewie, because
No.
you can replicate a Harley Quinn without a problem. You can replicate a Batman head just like you can replicate anything. I mean, to replicate something like this with the bandages, with the metal, with the strap around the mouth. This is more. Then you have Chewie with a lot of hair. You got to stick a lot of hair to that. You got to make sure his mouth. I mean, it's the form of the mouth and the hair. Everything has to come overflow. I mean, it's just. I mean, and there's some pieces that are really easy for Star Wars, just the way there is pieces from Marvel that are probably easy as well to do. But I mean, when you're looking into, when I love it, well, like you said, Mike, when Tom goes, he goes into the archives and he actually tries to get it where it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
And he does
and
a great
typically,
job.
What Tom doesn't say is that typically the reason he gets to do this is because he's restored the original prop. That's usually how he gets his hands on things. And I think he makes a deal and he says, okay, well, I'll restore this prop. Will you allow Regal Robot to produce, X amount of these? And of course, get, Lucasfilm and Disney's approval. So that he's touched the original thing. And if that's important to you, which, I mean, I don't really care too much about that, but I want definitive life-size Star Wars. And okay, Sideshow, Han Solo, and Carbonite. For me, that's the definitive Carbonite. And then I have it. I'm happy.
I love it. I love that piece. I love my thing. I love it.
The same thing with Boba, and you'll get that soon. I think that's definitive Boba. You can do.
Dude, have you seen the R2D2 yet? Live, the lights. Have you seen it in person?
I'm waiting for it to come in stock. Yeah, no,
dude, when you let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Mike. You need to get that, because let me tell you, you're gonna be mind blown when you get that thing out the box and you put that in your house, dude. This thing is freaking. It's heavy. It's well done. It's way bigger than BB-8. It's twice as bigger than BB-8, dude.
Yeah, BB-8 small. Yeah.
Oh, dude. I mean, you are. That's when let me tell you, when I look at those, best money well spent. Mm-hmm. Like I think R2D2. I like my life size Carbonite. It looks great. But when you look at R2D2, the detail, the weight. I mean, they dude, you need it. You need it in your life. You need it in that collection. Let me tell you, you're gonna come in and say, "You're gonna thank God this thing's amazing." You're gonna love that.
So what I'm hoping for is that by Black Friday or the end of the year, I think that as the economy slows a little bit and collecting slows, Sideshow's just hitting us with some 10% off every now and then. They'll make up some BS reason to give you 10% off. If it comes in stock, and I'll wait for a 10% because these life size do not sell out right away. Then I will get the 10%. I'll probably buy it, and free shipping. And
dude,
I think it will.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see that thing, dude.
Yeah. Because I'd like to do a custom, but damn, I just don't have the time. I don't want to wait. Anyway,
dude, and then get C3PO because it goes with him. You get the set, they go together, because you actually have, to me, that's like the main like attention in the movies, that you have C3PO, you have R2D2, they came out in every single movie. Those are the icons of Star Wars. C3PO, R2D2 are one of the biggest icons in Star Wars. Those life size should be in your collection. Then you have Carbonite with Bubba. That was another icon scene. that
Yep.
and you have them as pairs. So you have R2D2, C3PO, you have Carbonite with Boba Fett, and if you had the space, you get Vader and 2 Stormtroopers.
So, okay, so I have Vader, Stormtrooper, Boba, Carbonite, Chewie, R2, and then probably C3PO, and that'll
There
be
you
it for my
go.
ones
And
and ones.
again, them 3 will look great together.
that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
So it's like
Chewie's gonna go on the other side of the Carbonite. So I have Boba on one side pointing his gun this way, and I'm gonna have Chewie on the other side, kind of leaning into the Carbonite with the bowcaster. And yeah, I upgraded to the bowcaster. I had to.
yeah, and you have to get the book. I mean, I love that Tom actually helped me say he could do a little leaning. Remember, I was on the show that day. He could have Chewie lean forward for me. I actually love that he can do that. So I might still start in January in the new year. I might be pre-ordering the lightsaber Chewie as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
and then you'll sell your bus. I mean, that bus will sell easy.
Oh yeah, I sold my Chewie bus quick. I got no problems. But yeah, I am gonna get them. It's gonna be in my collection.
So I want to play devil's advocate for a sec on this bust. First of all, Regal Robot, the quality, fantastic. No one's disputing that. We know it's more expensive, a little on the pricey side, but I know what you're saying about comparing it to a Harley Quinn bust, but let's compare it to Queen Studios' Alita. Alita is much bigger than this and was quite a bit cheaper than this. And the quality on Alita, you know, it's top quality. That's why I'm not going with a Batman bust or whatever. So it just seemed, and again, the quality, 100%. Maybe the Star Wars license costs more. I don't know. It just seems overpriced to me.
Well,
I'm not saying it's not worth it. If you got,
he talked about that last week, though.
But it seems overpriced for what you get. Like it's 2 feet tall,
and I agree.
Over a foot deep, and not even a foot and a half wide.
How much was the Alita?
For the deluxe was about 24.
Okay, and how much was the shipping?
That I don't know.
Okay, how much was the shipping?
The box size, that shipping. Well, see, the Alita was a while ago.
Okay, but just tell me how much
shipping is at least. Its shipping is at least 500.
All right, so you paid about how much altogether?
Oh,
like
how much
2,800? Like 2,800 for her with the shipping?
28, 29, I would assume, somewhere there.
Okay, so then you can justify this being at 3,200 because even if you buy from China, you're paying the shipping costs. So and really, Regal Robot don't really charge you shipping. I mean,
their shipping's pretty cheap. Yeah,
real cheap. So I mean, I didn't pay anything for that Chewbacca bus, dude, to get to my house. They're in New York. I'm here in Pennsylvania. I'm only a state away. I ain't paid hardly crap for that shipping to my house. Nothing. Yep. So to me, is when you look at a piece in the States at this price, and you trying to get a bus from China, and you're paying another $800 in shipping, it just is all a wash.
Sure. I hear you there, but then look at the size discrepancy between this and Alita. And I'm only using Alita because everyone loves the Alita bust. So.
I think that this is probably like, okay, I know that there's no arm and sword and silicone, but this is probably, if you just take Alita's arm off, it's probably actually bigger because that Alita is not that big. You know, she's kind of a small character. But that being said, I think the difference here is it's the lineage, it's the license, it's the lineage, it's
an archive, and it's an archive.
It's the archive. Yeah, that's what you're paying for. You're paying for the ability to have a prop, not a. It's
a prop replica stuff are always expensive because they
replica.
Have the painted like the real thing, and so basically, yeah. I mean, yeah. So technically, it's more. I don't know. It's more. You got to pay attention to that detail. I mean, yeah, Alita's a movie. It's great. You can make it. Silicone is also a great piece. But I don't know. It's just, I mean, let me tell you something. It took like it took about 8 months to them to make my Chewie. 8 months.
Yeah. Takes
8 months, dude, to make my Chewie. And it's going to take about how long to make your Chewie, Mike?
At minimum, Tom said I might be able to get it by February.
Okay.
And that's if everything is perfect and, you know, there's no logistics issues and, you know, all that. So what is it? It's September, October, November, December, January. 6 months at minimum.
Okay.
Minimum. Bare minimum.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
They're
and I
small.
respect what you mean, Shane. I respect what you mean.
And they're a small shop. You got to think about the overhead for a small shop, or
fair
these
enough.
bigger companies have big
Mhm.
factories to do this, and the edition size, I think, warrant a high price, and the quality,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in. I'm in.
Queen ain't saying it's lineage, so I think they can get away. They have a little leeway. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
again, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I was just comparing a
I
leader
get
no,
you.
I
almost
understand.
double the width and about 10 or 12 inches more in depth.
Yeah,
And
I
about
mean,
6 inches more in height, and it's less money.
Well,
That's all
dude,
I was saying.
dude,
But
and
there's
I
other
own
factors, I get that.
I own like 4 Infinity Studios busts, and dude, I freaking love them, and they're beastly and amazing. And I honestly, you're right. I'd almost rather buy an Infinity Studios bust because I feel like I'm
Mhm.
getting more for the money. But it goes back to what you collect and what's
Yeah.
important to
Yeah,
you.
100%.
So this specifically is so subjective because I bet there's a lot of people here watching this in the future that are like, oh, who gives a crap about a Tusken Raider? But this is the Tusken Raider,
Yeah.
like the one.
And
Yeah.
you're also getting a signed plaque by the man who
Who wore
played
it.
the role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
So
enough.
you getting signature plaques with this. Is actually 150 made, signed by the man who actually played the Tusken. And those straps, I mean, he had to shred. I was hearing him on the show. He had to shred every single strap, kind of like shred it to look all messed up. I mean, he was, the work that goes, and then you had to like go around that head and strap to look with the same strap that the archive actually has to make it look the same way all the straps are going, the way they ended. I mean, that's hard, dude. That's
Oh, yeah,
hard.
for sure.
I get
That's
two.
And like I said,
dude,
Tom does a great job with all of his pieces. I just
That's hard.
find his pieces are expensive. I'm not saying they're overpriced and not worth it. And as Star Wars collectors, if you want the definitive piece, Star Wars collectors are nuts and loyal to that stuff. They'll pay it because it is the definitive piece. I get that. And that was a great example by Joker Rancor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like that's me. Like there are side characters from Star Wars that I'm okay with getting a sideshow and not paying the extra penny for a Regal Robot. But I'm
Right.
sure if it's Mike or Junior who loves Star Wars a lot more than me, you're gonna want to go Regal Robot because it's the best.
And it's rare.
So, yep.
And they don't make
You
a lot.
could also,
It's
you could also do both. So just to answer Joker real quick, I did end up, and PJ, if PJ's in the chat too, he can answer this. But I got the Regal Robot Rancor and the big Sideshow Rancor, the original one that came out, and they're totally different concepts. The Regal Robot Rancor is definitely a museum piece, and the Sideshow version is definitely more of like a diorama-esque type thing. It's not as accurate, but it has big presence, 29 inches tall. It's a beauty. I like both, but probably what I'll end up doing is if I sell one, I'll sell the Sideshow one, which I didn't keep the box, so it'll be pickup.
Well, let me tell you something. I had seen reviews about the Gentle Giant Regal Robot. I mean, the Gentle Giant Rancor with the handler.
Sideshow? Oh, the handler.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
seen
Gentle Giant.
And I seen
Yep.
reviews with the Sideshow one, and people actually preferred
The Gentle Giant.
the
Gentle
Giant
Giant.
one
Mhm.
because it's more accurate and it's heavy as
Yep.
hell for being smaller.
Yeah,
than
the
the
Sideshow
statue.
it's fiberglass. Yeah, it's
It's light.
fiberglass and it's hollow. Mhm.
And they actually said, because I own, that's why I got the Gentle Giant. I actually got the Gentle Giant from my boy Donald, who was supposed to be on the show with me, but he didn't show up. But we were good.
Yeah,
Donald.
that was Donald.
I'll catch you,
He's
Donald.
getting
I'll
ready
catch
for
you,
his wedding
Donald.
or something.
I know he's getting ready for the ball and chain. I told him that already.
Yeah,
Lock him up. But he actually showed me that Rancor when I was looking at the reviews. He had it, gave me a good price, and I bought it. And I'm in love with the thing. I will never sell that Gentle Giant Rancor. That thing's heavy and it's really good, well made. Yeah, I'll never sell it. I love that piece. That's that thing is heavy. Have you had it, Mike? You ever got that piece?
I've never had that one. Yeah.
That thing is heavy. Yo, that is heavy. It's heavy for being that little, dude. And it's a beautiful piece.
You know what's probably not heavy is this Predator 2 net gun dart.
Nice segue, Mike. Nice.
Hold on.
Smooth, buddies.
I know,
Before-
right? The smooth.
Before we
the
started the
smooth.
show, I told her, I'm like,
Casanova over here.
let's see if we can finish by 10:30 tonight. And
Yeah,
of
let's
course
do that.
it's not
All
gonna
right, I'm
happen.
with you. Let's do that. All right. Go ahead.
Oh shoot.
Let's go to the next picture.
Okay, so I hear conflicting things about these. Okay, so we have the plasma caster and we have this and Hollywood Collectibles, and I've heard that Hollywood Collectibles sucks. And then I've heard people tell me that actually no, this is lineage type stuff. That's why it's expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because it says using screen use props.
Yeah.
I think they're cool. I mean, you are gonna pay a prettier penny for them, but again, if you're a die hard,
Thank you. Yep.
it's there for you.
Yep. I agree with you,
Yep.
John. And if you're looking for buy predators, hit up Mike.
Yep. Yep.
I'll have a few in the future. Yes, I
And
will.
you have
Yep.
a collection.
Yep.
Mike, if you do sell that Sideshow Rancor, seriously,
Yeah.
hit me up first.
Damn. I wonder if I
Oh,
can
man.
ship that safely.
but it's
Like,
it
you
doesn't
can
have a
ship
box.
anything. Anyone
Yeah,
can
I
ship
know.
anything.
I'd have to ship it in a few different box. Yeah, I could ship that safely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's standing where Chewie's gonna go, so it needs to move in like less than 6 months.
Just use all the bubble wrap and styrofoam you're gonna use on BB-8 and send me the Rancor.
Hey, Shane. Come on, dude. Come on.
Junior don't mind. He's cool.
Nah, I'm trying to get this here, a couple of weeks, hopefully. I
Oh
get
my
it,
god, it'll come soon. It'll be here soon.
you know.
This looks sweet.
Yeah, it's different.
It's cool. It's like the perspective base again, which
Mm.
is this is Iron Studios.
Uh huh.
Is this a quarter scale?
6
Is
scale.
A 1/6. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, 1/6.
Mike hates it already.
I don't like
Look
his
at
face,
Mike
though.
1/6,
What's
that
wrong? What's wrong?
disgusted look on his face.
Yeah, what's wrong with his face?
I don't know.
He looks weird, dude.
This got some complaints about the face. Yeah, just some weirdness.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Go
She
to the
looks
face
great.
again. Let me see.
Yeah, she looks great. Well, what's wrong with that dude's face?
Let's see if I can find out.
This ain't no Hush Superman.
I
No, it
know
ain't.
it's Hush
No,
or
it
nothing.
is.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
is wrong with his
yeah.
face?
What
I feel
is
like
the
Hush
definitive
killed it for other
Superman?
Superman.
It does
Yeah.
not look great, dude. It does
That's
not
just
look
some
good.
random fucking guy in a Superman outfit.
Yeah, he does not look good. What the hell?
Here we go.
That's cute.
It's cute. Yep.
All
I
right.
ain't gonna front. I do like the one that Sideshow made with Batman and Catwoman.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
that,
that
kind
was
of
cool.
reminds
Yeah,
me
that
of.
was.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah,
I
that
actually like
was neat.
piece. That
Yeah, I
piece.
like that piece too. Okay,
I
so I
thought
know
this
nothing
was cool.
about.
I
Yeah,
don't
I know
either.
nothing about. This is D&G, or D&D.
Uh-huh.
This is
Yeah.
cool. I mean, this
This
is.
is
Yeah.
real cool. This is real cool. This
I
is
mean, it
real
kind
cool.
of makes me sad and that I missed out on the Spiral Studios Ghidorah. I kind of want that, but maybe someone
Oh,
will do
yeah.
a new Ghidorah.
This is dope.
Someone do Ghidorah.
Man, that's big. Wow.
Yeah, it's different. I like it.
So cool.
How big is this compared to that Ghidorah?
It's shorter. Well, Ghidorah is like 50 something inches wide or 40 something inches. Ghidorah is
Shit.
huge. This is smaller than
It's
Ghidorah.
that much bigger. Okay.
Ghidorah is huge, but there's some QC issues. There's some seam lines, and it's kind of right now it's overpriced for what it is because obviously it's sold out. But anyway, there will be new Ghidorahs.
This is pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the light up feature. Yep, that's
Looks
oh
dope. I
damn,
like it.
21. Wow,
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
expensive, but
21.45.
So what's the
That's
deluxe
good
and
size,
what's the deluxe and what's
I think
the difference? What's the
Uh,
difference?
that light up. I know
What the hell difference?
deluxe is I think lights up.
What the hell? Really? You charging me that much because it lights up?
Let's see.
damn. I hope
A
not.
light up feature that illuminates the open maw of each dragon head.
Oh,
The color-
okay.
5
The
light
color-
ups.
That's it. Just the light up.
Okay.
What's the ES
Damn.
color of each?
On each one, it's a different color on each one.
Oh, okay. There you
250
go.
and 400. Dude, I would get the non-light up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't need to light up. I'm fine. Yep, I'm good. Yep, 980. Perfect.
I mean, really, this is almost the same price, pretty much, as the what is it? The Megazord.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty much same, close to same size, and probably
Yeah.
bigger. It's not as tall, but it's much wider and same price
True.
range. So
True. Yeah. Dude, but Way Studios, I can't wait for them to drop some stuff. I can't wait for them to drop their Oh shoot, what are they called? Like Gypsy Danger. What are those things called? Anyway,
I'd love to know if they got Voltron the rights to it, because I will
dude,
buy
I
a
bet
Voltron if
they will release a Voltron. That's their wheelhouse. Oh, we need
That's
to
what
talk
I'm
about
waiting for
this.
is Voltron.
What is
All right,
this?
does anyone know? We know that this is coming. Does anyone know when it's coming?
So first, tell me, because I didn't get to watch the video since I was out of town. What did they exactly say in this video?
Okay, so basically, it was a short video, but the J&D guy came on and said, okay, we want to work on something that's even more special than what we put out. We want to do something that really takes us a long time to produce, that is, crazier techniques, crazier details, and they want to release one a year. That's their goal. So really, there was zero details. We do know that it's going to be a Wonder Woman. But we didn't know zero details about really anything. Now I kind of, poked and prodded a few people who are, close to J&D, and we believe it's going to be 1/3 scale, maybe more silicone. But then they came back like, well, it's not about the quantity of the silicone, but it's about, the quality of the figure and the processing and how we do it and the detail. So I'm not sure what's going to be different here, but
Is
I'm
it going to
excited.
be more dynamic with the base? Like,
Or is it gonna be a life size?
It's definitely going to be more fucking expensive.
It's gonna be a life
It's
size.
definitely going to be more expensive.
Yeah,
I don't think it's going to be. Well,
If
that'd be
they
sweet,
make
though, man.
that'd be what?
I mean,
Yo, what
I-
if they make a life size Wonder Woman?
I would find a way to buy that. Yeah,
Many guys would find a way to buy it.
yeah,
Yo,
that's
imagine
true.
that. Oh, life size Wonder Woman.
Actually, that would be amazing. Yeah,
What?
1/3 and up, I'm in. Day one. I promise. Yeah, everyone on the show that if they came out with a Wonder Woman in her traditional outfit, that I would day one instant.
well, that's where I kind of want to ask because I have the golden one from Mike, and I'm kind of like, I saw this and I'm like, that's the definitive one. Do I sell the golden one?
Oh shoot! Don't sell it. You can send it back to me. Yeah. I think that they will look. I think the golden with this would look. If it is 1/3, it would look amazing. You have to have both.
How do you feel about this, though? Like, basically a company saying what we produce is good, but we're going to do better for people who want to pay for more. It just kind of feels like they're kind of giving the shaft to other pieces. I don't know. I kind of have a mixed feeling about this.
Because I have 3 of them at this point. And I think if they can go a little more dynamic and kind of make like a scene like Prime 1, that would be platinum to me. Because I don't know what more can you do already with their, unless fabric. I don't know.
What's up, Mr. X?
Oh, Mr. Stream. What's up, Mr. X? Yeah, you know what? I just feel like either you're screwed or you don't. Either you have collectors who are gonna say, "Hey, this price is too high for this," and then they try to make a beautiful, high quality piece for you, and give you a higher price that you gonna probably be. Hey, it's the guy that people say, "Well, I gotta go repaint this. This was repainted. This would look a real more amazing, and I would have paid more money for this if you get a repainted statue." So I feel people are still going to complain either if it's better or if it's not. So to me, I appreciate them trying to satisfy those people. Because you have the people that always cry about, man, this was painted a little better, or when they do a statue, they review, okay, this was doing a little better, and they actually do a beautiful piece that way, and they ask for the money that actually is worth it, then they'll complain about the price.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, most of the people that are complaining will never buy it anyway, so
that's true.
That's true.
J&D trying to catch up with Prime 1 price. I mean,
this just strikes me as a J&D money grab for me.
Yeah.
That's what it strikes me as. That's
Okay,
it.
so probably in its purest form, yes, they are. It's a pre-justification. Literally, it was just a video saying we are going to do something, quote, bigger, faster, stronger, nicer, etc. We're going to do one of them a year for the elite collectors. I don't know if that has anything to do with lower ES. I would assume it does. Nothing about the price, but I kind of step back and I think about this, and there's different ways that I can do. This is totally unrelated, but there's different ways I can do dentistry. You can, or different places you can shop. Well,
Okay.
nah, it's the same company. So is it kind of like a Walmart, or is it kind of like a Volvo and like, what I'm getting? It's like, think about a car and the different
I know what you're
levels
trying to say. You're trying to the same company. I get what you're saying.
Now you can come see me and I can do a dental implant. I can pull your tooth, and okay, I can do it without sedation, without numbing, and just pull it. I can numb you and pull it. I can sedate you, give you all the good drugs, pull it and replace it. There's different things that I can do at different price levels. Yeah, it has nothing to do with collecting, but I can put different amounts of effort into something to give you a product.
Well, it's like you're gonna pull my tooth and you're gonna say, well, do you want it to hurt or do I pay more not to hurt? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna pay more not to freaking hurt. So it's up to the buyer to decide how he wants his teeth pulled, right? So it's like I said, you're gonna have people who are gonna complain about, oh, I got a crappy statue, or I got a good statue because I paid the good money.
Yeah,
I agree with Mr. X.
Yeah. So raising your prices because we can do.
Yeah,
respect the honesty at least.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, hey, and again, you will buy it. You're gonna like it. You're gonna buy it. It is true, but then again, you have people who complain about the pickiness, which I don't understand. I'm not that picky with stuff. I just don't give me cool eyes and a fucked up paint job. We're fine.
Yeah,
we're fine.
But
I guess I'll just wait to see what comes of it. But I just feel if they could do better, doesn't everyone deserve their best for what you pay for their non-platinum, normal poor person fucking pieces?
Yes, that is true. But it's. Dude, they're just trying to establish tiers, and they've established their regular tier as pretty pricey already. But dude, look at look at what Prime One is doing. I mean, damn, like City Hunter Predator, freaking the Godzilla diorama. I mean, damn, we are going up 3, 4, 5.
Enjoy pain. That pay for it. Just say. Again, I got you, thanks.
Dude, I don't know, maybe it's a Knoxville thing, but dude, I had 6 surgeries in a row last Friday, and every single one was sedation. They're like, yeah, everyone, dude, people love sedation, man. And Mr. X, you need to try it. It's good stuff.
It's good. It is. I mean,
not that I would know. I only give sedation. I've never actually had it, but
you pull it out,
you relax him, you're done. Great. That's funny.
Hey, boys, who wants to get high?
That's funny. Wait, don't miss things on the job.
I thought he did too. Damn.
He probably does.
Oh, shoot.
That's funny.
Okay, so
this is interesting.
I was gonna buy this thing.
Cool.
It's $99, and then I had it in my cart, and I'm about to buy it, and then shipping is $40, and I was like, damn it! And it's only 4 inches tall. Why is shipping $40 for this thing?
Actually, this is interesting.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
this is pretty cool though.
It is cool.
No, it's very cool, dude. It's like 4 inches by something. It would be a very cool complimentary piece for the T-Rex that they're coming out with, which I think Mike, I will get. But
I will kill a couple of mosquitoes. I will make this. I will make this for you, and I won't even charge you shipping.
Oh my god!
You know what? Actually, dude, that I will take that. That sounds good.
All right,
that'll take good.
Just write Jurassic Park with a black marker.
Fucking Junior Studios, right here.
Junior Studios. Mr. X will buy one. He wouldn't care.
Dude, yeah, I mean,
making everything.
You can review
Junior,
it.
if your shipping is free, I will buy it from you.
Yeah.
Okay, but
generic maple syrup.
Yeah, you don't even need that the Canadian shit.
Save you more money. There you go.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
but seriously, I almost bought that, and I don't know what it was. the shipping is like 40% of the cost. I should be used to it by now, but it's like, damn it, 99 is super tempting, but 148, yeah.
Yeah.
4 inches.
You thought shipping was gonna be $10?
Seriously, dude, you can put it in a USPS freaking express envelope, man. Anyway,
That's funny.
now
Oh, man.
this, okay. I didn't pre-order this yet, but shipping for this, shipping for this is like 200 to Tennessee. I mean, and this is a big piece too. This is like 30 some inches long or something like that.
What?
Wow.
This is a big piece. This is
It looks small. It looks small in the picture.
I think it's like 17 inches tall and it's like 30 something long. I don't remember off the top of my head, but a lot of people were complaining at how small it is. But I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's nice.
I mean, again, if the piece was 400 and shipping was 40, would you buy it?
No.
You would.
No,
That's right,
dude,
Mike.
dude, it's like $100 per inch, man. That's
What guy wouldn't pay $100 for an extra inch? Let's be honest.
Yeah, there you go. $100, man. Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Oh, shit.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, this is cool. Wait, hang on. Is anyone gonna get that T-Rex, or am I the only sucker?
I guess so. Because I'm not doing Jurassic Park.
It's really expensive, isn't it? What's the cost on that?
Isn't it?
Dude, this thing is like yeah, no, it's the whole percent screwing up me. The 40% of the shipping. That's screwing me up. But I'll probably still do it unless Junior makes me one with me.
I'm gonna get right on it, man. You're gonna start posting in your group.
Actually, yeah, it's first buy sell trade in our group.
We'll post them in NA posts.
That's a piece you could bring to work too, Mike. Put it on your desk.
I know, right? That's funny.
Trying to find a spot for small pieces. Yeah. This is cool. Do you guys like this concept, or do you think it's kind of strange? The dinosaur looks a little
I don't know what's going on the bottom.
It's not my thing. The evolution.
No.
I like the
I could have been they could have just cut off the dinosaur laying down and I would have been fine with the 4 eggs on top. Yeah. I think that laying down dinosaur does not look there. I think the stand with all the four eggs looks good, but I think that looks cool. Down,
yeah.
I don't think they could take that out. They would have been fine with the 4 eggs.
Now let me just ask a quick question about CinemaCat or ECC. Now they have a closed time PO, so if you don't PO this by whatever, I think it's like September 30th or whatever, October, then you're out. You have to get it like third party or aftermarket, right? Is that how that works?
I never ordered from them, so I don't know. I never bought from this company, so I won't be able to help you with that.
It seems like pop culture always has excess of their stuff.
Okay, that's fair.
They've been so
maybe some vendors kind of buy some stuff and then they just mark it up or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fair. I think I'll probably get the T-Rex. I'll probably get the damn Amber and just suck up the shipping. But
yeah,
and usually I don't. Mr. X says the wait list always converts if you get on them early enough. Yeah.
Okay, so he knows.
Like if you buy a 4-inch piece, you can't say shit to anyone anymore about go
no
big.
4-inch
piece.
Dude, it has to be the size of a Skull Knight on Horseback or larger to enter the collection.
Actually, you know what I liked about the egg though, about the little egg in I think that can be I can display that upstairs in one of the bestest in the living room. It looks like a piece that it can fit in your household with the rest of your stuff.
It's a proximity piece. Well, yeah. Cool, it's a proximity piece.
In a table, on a desk. So in a job, it's pretty cool to have to look at.
You talking the mosquito?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, Mike. Bring it to your work, put it on your desk like it's a cool piece.
Yeah.
Well, no, cool. But you know what I would do is I would actually have the CinemaCat T-Rex, and I would have the mosquito right next to it, kind of like a little, proximity thing.
Then just buy two.
You put it on the top of your toilet.
There you go. Hey, you have it somewhere.
Actually, hang on. Someone asked me about space in a year. You know, I actually have my bathroom in between my 2 rooms, and I could start putting shit on my toilet and my sink in there. I'll put like a shelf right across from the toilet, and oh god,
Mike's got all
you
the
know,
female busts in the bathroom.
yeah, you know, I got to put them somewhere, you know. Speaking says there's an ES, but it's open until 3rd, and they either hit the mark or not. Okay, yeah, that's fine. What the hell is
It's a turlet.
Turlet.
You must not watch
Give
the
back
show.
over the turlet, please. That's a turlet.
All right, John, where are we at? I know Art dropped his YouTube review of the Vision Bus. I'm gonna have to watch that. What else? Anything else we want to talk about?
That's about it. I'm kind of scanning through stuff. I'm not seeing much more.
No, right. We should be right. Let me see something here.
I feel like it's been like not too crazy the last 2-3 weeks, like just not super insane, but I guess end of summer, back to school, all this stuff. I feel like it's just sort of a transitional time of year as you know we kind of go into the end of the year and holidays. Oh, I got a piece. Hold on, I got to show this again. This was on our cover.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
dude, this
nice.
this
I
thing.
like this thing.
God, if this comes out half as good, well, no, if it comes out like it looks here, I will be incredibly excited. This is a custom piece. The group is very open. If anyone is interested in it, just message us and we'll invite you into the group.
And there's some left too.
Yeah, there are some left. This thing it's
pretty
casted. Cool. I guess the painting starts pretty soon. We should see a proto. I think I PO'd this when our show first started back in March. So it's coming along nicely, actually. I'm excited for this piece. There is no man spider out there. I love this arc on the cartoon.
It looks good.
You know, so it's beastly too. This is all quarter scale, so that's a quarter scale man spider.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a tall baby. It's gonna be a
big one.
It's gonna be hold on, it's not a big boy. Mr. X doesn't like when you call things big boys.
Oh, hey, you're my brother, bro.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? You're my brother, bro.
I did love that video. I'm glad he did.
Mike, are you getting that piece?
Yeah. I PO'd it.
Oh, fucking big congrats, bro! Big congrats,
yeah, dude.
Don't say bro. Mr. X is in the chat, man.
Oh, I know he doesn't like the congrats either.
Oh yeah, good. Congrats,
man.
Chaps his ass.
That's a badass piece, bro.
Oh, shit, that was a good video. You guys gotta watch that video already. That was a good one.
Yeah, I love that.
Fuck,
I actually saw that.
That was a great
Yeah,
video.
I died watching that, dude. I wonder if
Me
people
too.
actually.
I started laughing.
He said,
Oh, big boys as bad as that.
I saw that video. That was a good one, man. I actually watched that. That was real funny, man.
Now, I wonder if people actually do complain about that. Like, if people actually send in, like, "Oh, they must," because people suck.
people
Dude,
bitch and cry about everything. Fucking
I really don't care, man. Congrats, good to you. Peace out.
Dude, I get like a lot of baby advertisements now, and so like there's like a baby pajama advertisement, like a mom and a dad, a little boy and girl, and like the dad and the boy are wearing blue, and the mom and the girl are wearing pink, and the first comment is, well, why is there only blue for boys and pink for girls? Like, don't you know that girls can wear blue too? And it's like,
oh my god,
what the hell's going? And the response is actually beautiful.
They get butthurt quick, huh?
Dude, the response is beautiful. It's like, if you would like us to help you, find your size in the opposite color. I was like,
keep it calm. Yeah,
I'm like, I'm buying more pajamas from this company now. So, and I'm gonna buy blue. God damn it!
These days, everybody gets butthurt for every little thing you say, man. It's crazy,
dude. Here's the thing, man. If you're online complaining about junk, you either don't have a job, or you just that is your job. I don't know how people have time to do that. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, you doing your girl. Hey.
Dude, the only time that I have to goof off with you guys is pretty much now, and It's just nuts.
I don't take it personally, man. I don't care what anybody says. Good. I know what everybody's trying to say. They're just trying to. What's the way we talk? It's a form of communicating as friends, and that's what I see it as.
Yeah.
It's no disrespectful, no way that it is. Hey, congratulations on the piece. Something new in your house. Enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Oh well, yeah. That's yeah. No, but I always thought it was weird too when I first kind of got into the hobby and people were like, "Oh, congrats!" I'm like, "On what?" I open up my wallet, I swipe my credit card, and I put it back in.
There you go. You bought something. It's like when you buy a new car. Hey, congrats buying that car.
Okay, that's fair.
It's like when you buy a house. Congrats on buying that house.
That's
I mean,
true.
Your parents would say, "Congratulations, Mike, you graduated from school." You know what I mean? Congrats on that. It's just, congrats, you graduated from college. What do you tell your kids?
Yeah.
A good, nice job. You graduated from college. Congrats, you did it. Congratulations.
Well,
Great job.
I think it's, it gets kind of ridiculous though, because at the rate that people buy things, and dude, if you told me congratulations for everything that I bought, dude, it doesn't put the whole Facebook. Congrats. Now, let me. Here's one thing. Here's maybe like a counterpoint is if you nail like a super sick rare piece and you get it for a great deal and it's super hard to find, you've been hunting for a while. Yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up. That's a good congrats. Like maybe. Yeah. I thought he released it early. That maybe was the sequel released early to the members because I remember watching it on the way home. Maybe it was. Become a member. You'll get all the crap early.
I saw that thing. That was crazy.
You get all the early shit. That's great.
Yeah.
But what do you say
all
to
the
people?
early sales?
All right. Well, what do you say to people when you put something on that? Oh, look what I got. All right, great. Nice. I mean, just like this. Hey, F you, man. Good job, man. Good shit spending your money, brother.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it was. Dude, sign up for the Extreme Channel membership, dude. That's you get all the shit early and then like a week early. Crap. So the second video was just as good. The first video was very good, but yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's fun, but it's just what it is. We're all weirdos. But anywho,
good
I need to watch the video Mr. X just dropped about becoming broke in Vegas. I saw that come through.
I got that teed up ready to go.
I gotta watch that after this.
No, man.
He's so broke he has to hang out with us. He had to cancel cable and all his other stuff, so he's watching our show instead.
Yeah. Sure.
By the way, please don't leave. What do you guys think? Should we wrap it up? Should we?
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, 10:50. That's not bad. That's good. I'll be up at 5 with my son. But
yeah, me too.
All right. Well.
Recording that bad boy.
Oh shit! All right. Well, anything else, John? You got anything that you want to talk about before we go?
I think that's about it.
While if Mr. X is still here and listening, let's find a Tuesday night. Even if you come on, we'll start late if that works. But sometime in the next month or two when you're free. I know you've been busy lately, but let's have you on. That'd be fun to have you on for real.
Yeah.
And Junior, anything else that you want to talk about?
Oh no, I'm just waiting. Supposed to be getting my BB-8 this weekend.
I will go buy the boxes this weekend.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. My BB-8 this month. So, my life size Boba Fett.
Yes, that's gonna be.
Can't wait to get that bad boy in.
that is a bad boy.
Messing with Mr. X.
That is a bad boy. Shane, anything else?
Oh man.
No, I'm going to be dropping a bunch of pieces for sale in the coming week. I'm going in on that Tweeterhead He-Man line.
Nice.
So it's only 1/5, but Trap Jaw's 20 inches, so it's not bad. Don't shake your fucking head. You're buying a 4-inch statue. Don't judge me. Don't you dare fucking judge me.
You know what I'm gonna do to get around this?
I shit bigger than that.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna get around this. I'm gonna send my wife the link and ask for a Christmas present, so I technically won't buy the 4-inch statue. I don't know. Dude, it's a proximity piece. Proximity pieces don't count. They don't count.
Oh, there we go.
They don't. It's not a statue, dude.
Just making this shit up as you go, eh?
Dude, it's a paperweight. It's probably not even heavy because it's 3D printed.
Everyone's talking about shit in the chat now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude. I think we've hit the wall here. Yes. Thank you, Junior, for joining us. And all right, dudes.
Thank you, man.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Another fun show. We'll do a couple shows like this. You know, I like having guests on, but I also like just bantering with buddies. So let's go ahead. Let's call it a night. Thank you guys for joining us.
guys.
We'll see you again next
Thanks for having me,
Tuesday
boys.
night,
Guys. We'll
same
talk.
time, and we'll see you.